Hello, chat. How's everybody doing? I know it's late for some of you guys. Holy crap, 2:25 a.m. That's kind of crazy. I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate the dedication, though. I mean, that's like... Remember that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick wakes up at 3 a.m. to eat the Krabby Patty? He's like, oh boy, 3 a.m. That's... It's like, oh boy, 2:25 a.m. Tito stream. Wi-Fi screwing you. You're 30 seconds behind. Oh, okay. Well, lastly, I appreciate you stopping in at least, at the very least, you know, so. We're doing a VOD review stream today, guys, for Overwatch. So if you have codes, then get me your codes. Binks already sent me a video. He doesn't have a code, but he has like a YouTube video that he sent me, so we'll do it that way. Whatever works, doesn't matter to me. Also, I want to open this box on stream, chat. This is something very, very exciting. Do I open it now or later? It has nothing to do with like the stream or like the Bob Ross stream that's coming up. Like, it has really nothing to do with anything. It's just something that I ordered 3 years ago, and it got here like last week. Until Monday because I'm going camping. That's okay. I'll probably be live tomorrow, Chris, but I don't think I'll be live on the weekends. I don't really like streaming on the weekends. To be, if I'm completely honest with you, I just don't quite like weekend streams. So I think you're good, Chris. 30 minutes, got a good sleep. Yeah, Realm. Seriously, I appreciate you being here, man. Like, that's awesome that you're up so late and stopping in. You know, like that's really cool. But definitely take care of yourself. Get some sleep. Get some good sleep. Well, Chris says now, so I'm gonna crack this bad boy open, okay? Like I said, so when you see what it is, I'll start talking about why it took. Actually, wait, hold on. We have a couple people here. Can you guys guess what's in this? About that yay big. I don't want to flip it over because my address is on the other side. About this big. You can hear it. Any ideas? Mystery box. This is, what's that YouTube channel, Unboxing Therapy? Any ideas? You haven't played Overwatch? Yeah, Yuli, the thing that sucks is that they reset the game codes every patch, and there was a patch on Tuesday, and I was hoping that there wouldn't be a patch this week, but apparently there was a patch this week. I'm really like pissed about that, because there was a patch last week. And like, since when does Overwatch take care of their game and like patch it and do things for it every week? Like, you know, since when does that happen? So, if you don't have any codes, it's fine. I have at least one ready to go. If all else fails, we'll just freaking play Overwatch. Like, just screw that, you know. Ooh!
Get the f out of my room!
Yuli! We are playing Minecraft.
3 months.
Woo, 3 months, dude. Yuli, thank you. Isn't it crazy how the time goes? Wait, you just got a new badge, didn't you? You got a 3-month badge. Yuli, thank you. You also have the... I just updated some... I did some stream stuff today. Bit badges. I have a bit badge for you now. That's like a proper bit badge. So you got a little extra. You got a rupee next to your name. So, but thank you. Seriously, 3 months. That's amazing. Give you Patchy Squeak. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to open this up. Nobody wanted to guess. Maybe just nobody knows. I'm going to crank it open. Oh my god. Okay. This is a keycap set for my keyboards. It's Avatar themed. So those boys right there. Dude, when I tell you I've waited 3 years for this, I'm not kidding. I ordered this in 2020. And then the pandemic hit and everything went to poopy. And I went all out on this. Like, this was no joke. So I got a lot of crap in here. Canon keys. Shout out. Shout out the boys. I'll open them up, but I just want to see the boxes first and kind of examine the boxes. Alphas. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Boxes are pretty much all the same, though. So. I got the novelties, dude. I went, like I said, I went all freaking out. I went all out. These are some extra little... Oh, it's the numpad, actually. Never mind. Thought that was something different. What are these? Okay, there's arrow keys and then like shift keys, I think. Oh, these are 40s. So 40s are for like keyboards that are like smaller, like the one that I have here. I think that's all it's in here. Yep. Okay. I'm not gonna put them on. Like, I won't spend too much time on this chat. I'm really excited. I mean, I've waited literally 3 years for this. So I figured like while people get in the stream, this would be a good little thing to do before we start. Let me okay. Close enough, good enough. Also, I have the fan on and it's blowing like directly on me, so oof. I should probably be a little more careful, dude. I'm just excited. On the side, it says, so I forgot to mention what the kit is called. This is called GMK Mizu, M-I-Z-U, or Cat Mizu. Cat's like the type of keys. Will it damage my phone? Twitch autoplays the next... Yes, Twitch will autoplay the next stream. I don't think it's going to damage your phone. I honestly think you'll be fine. I think you can do that. Look at that. Look at that. Dude. This is crazy. This is nuts. Yeah, I think you're fine, Realm, to be honest. Maybe like when maybe if you wake up, I don't know if you wake up in the middle of the night at all. Like, I wake up multiple times in the middle of the night. If you wake up in the middle of the night, maybe just roll over, check your phone and see if it's still on my stream, and if not, then just lock it, you know. That's all I could really say. Okay. Oh my goodness. They're gorgeous. Look at the moon. I think that's the moon up top. Yeah, that top key, the moon, that is so sick. Oh my gosh. These have to be just the most difficult thing to open. It's just plastic, but like I don't want to damage the little cardboard outside. Okay. Ooh. Gorgeous. I like the font. The font's really clean. This big one is the mods. Yeah, I like that font though. So there was this one, and there was another that was, gosh, what was it? It was like a Blood Moon type of. It was called Blood Moon, and it was like this, but it was dark. It was like really dark. Okay. That's it. Last ones. I'm excited. I'm gonna put these on, gosh, what, I don't even know what I'm not gonna put them on right now, but I don't even know what keyboard I'm gonna put them on. Honestly, I don't know. That's the hard part, just figuring out which one I want to put it on. That's amazing. 3 years for those things. definitely seems like it was worth the wait. It comes with a little sticker. Look at that guy. I have no idea where I'm gonna put that either. So, all right, sweet. Well, that was it. Who do you think I am? It wouldn't be a proper stream if I wasn't here to say some dumb. It wouldn't be a proper stream, lastly, if you weren't here to get yourself another quote, right? Right? Good evening. Hi, Betty. Betty, have you been to sleep yet, or did you wake up super early? I'm gonna guess that you haven't been to sleep yet. That's what I'm gonna guess. Yuli, with the bits. Hey, listen. First of all, thank you for the bits. Let me show you what I did today. I did some stream stuff today, and I kind of planned some stream stuff today. Oh, I didn't save. Hold on. Where is that? Okay, look. We got... No, this is not it either. Bit badges. Okay, we got new bit badges. I just... Oh, shoot. I don't know my OBS... Okay, I restarted my computer, so my OBS isn't on this computer. Sorry, give me a second. Give me a second. Woke up super early. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. So, yeah, we have new badges for just the different bit tiers. So, Yuli has that badge, 100 bits, 1,000 bits, 5,000, 10,000, and then I didn't go past 75k bits, because, like, who the frick's gonna get past 75k bits? You know what I mean? So, like, if anybody ever does, then I'll try to get some other, you know, I know they're just rupees, like, I don't know. Bits don't really happen that often. It's more like subs usually happen, you know, so. Anyways, went to bed at 9 p.m. Betty, are you feeling okay? That seems unlike you. You're usually up at like 3 a.m. You feeling okay, Betty? Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to talk about is I'm going to order some animated emotes. Okay, Binks has a person that did his emotes, and they do a really good job. Like I mean, you guys have seen Binks's emotes. Did I delete that from my? I did. I didn't mean to do that. Who's giving biddies? Yuli wants the next bit badge. What in the world? Yuli, thank you. I'm gonna give you one of these for that. Thank you. And a Apache Squeak. Yuli, thank you so much. Enjoy your little, I think you're the first person to get 1,000. I don't even know. But see Binks's, see this? Like, this is so cool. So I'm gonna have, I have like the artist that does that. I'm gonna have them do some of mine. And then I'm gonna order some new ones as well. Okay. So the ones that I'm gonna get animated, I'm gonna redo the high emote and probably the love emote. And the high is gonna be animated, so it's like a waving. Hold on, I have it written down here actually, because I can't remember all of it. Okay, the high emote's gonna be waving, animated. Binks has an emote that I really liked called Notes. That one, we're gonna do that one, and it's gonna be animated. There's one that Sleepy has, if you guys know who Sleepy is, and it's kind of like it's like a panic emote. It's like the dude's like running back and forth across the screen panicking. We're gonna do that. That's animated. We're gonna do one that is. We're gonna do one that's like this. It's Pepe clap like that, but it's gonna be either Zelda or Link, and I don't know which ones are gonna be Zelda and which one's gonna be Link, but we'll figure it out. That's the clap one. I'm gonna redo this one, the love one, to update like the style to match this style. That one won't be animated though. And then the final one that I'm doing is this. It is this, and I think it's gonna be Link. And there might be a way that I can save some money here and use... See how he, like, kind of looks mad almost? He's kind of like... See, his eyebrows are kind of, like, almost like he's mad, but he's more, like... He's more, like, serious, you know? So I might see if the animation artist can use the mad, like, the mad emote, and use that to like, animate that, instead of having to draw a whole new emote and pay my artist to draw a whole new emote for that. So we'll see. I feel like a hot dog. Why do you feel like a hot dog? Did you get you roasting? Are you burnt? Okay, that's our plan. I just wanted to kind of like talk about that because all day I've been trying to plan like the emote stuff. I still want to get that sugar thing that shows my blood sugar and put it on the back here. That's like where probably the next bit of money that I get from stream is going to go. But right now I want to get these emotes updated because I think it'd be a good opportunity to do so. So, no. Gotta go pack for camping? Sounds good. Hey, enjoy your camping trip. Camping's fun. I love camping. So I hope you have fun. And thanks for being here, Chris. I'm roasty toasty. Is it... So you're burnt. Are you burnt or are you just roasty toasty? Also, chat, if nobody has... please let me know if you have like a game that you want me to review, because otherwise I'm just gonna do Binks's game. I think Travis said he has one, but he's not here yet, so I can't really do that yet. Bye, Chris. Luckily, the air conditioning is right at me. I'm burnt. Ew. You know, the worst part about being burnt is trying to sleep. Like, it sucks being in the shower and, like, you know, the shower will, like, make your skin hurt or whatever. But it... I hate trying to sleep because you just get so hot. It's the worst. Having a code. Lasse, do you have a code? That would imply that you've played Overwatch in the last 2 days. Unfortunately, that might not be the case. I'm gonna pull up Binks's game. He said, I'd like to submit this one for the VOD thingy. I skipped a little of the waiting parts in the recording. Oh. That's awesome. Okay. Well, then maybe we'll look at Binks's game. Oh, also I have to change something real quick. Not there, here. Default. Let me make sure that this works. Okay, it does work. You guys can hear that, right? Yeah, okay. I'm only mildly burnt. Well, good. It's whenever you get like lobster burnt, trying to sleep with that is like the worst. Like, it's just impossible. At least it's impossible for me. I already get pretty hot in the middle of the night, so having another factor to that is just awful. Like, it's the worst. So, okay. When I was in Italy last year, I was quispy at the first day. I get quispy like the second I walk into when I leave my house to get into the car to go on the trip that I'm going on. That's when I burn. What is that name? That thick suck. Binks, I know Binks isn't here, but he said he's watched the VOD back afterwards. So Binks, if you're watching this, respect on the name, dude. That's funny. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna put music on real quiet in the background here. Just a little something. Also, you might hear Travis's dogs barking. It is what it is. All right, look. This is our team. Red team. I don't know why Overwatch can't just let us switch between red and blue team to make us blue and them red, but whatever. I'm done complaining about that. So let's look at our team comp. We got a Moira, a BAP. Okay. Oh yeah, and he's duoed with Cal as well. Okay, cool. Okay. Hopefully Sombra can like hack. So like in this comp, I can see Sombra hacking a target, picking a hack target, maybe, and like pinging the hack target, and you know, then D.Va diving on that person. D.Va's a good like assassin character. You do a lot, like you can do a lot of damage with D.Va. Like, you know, sometimes like I forget how much damage she does, but then like, yeah, she can do a lot of damage. So contesting high ground, drawing attention, checking out their team comp, and taking damage here. I think he said this is a Plat 4 D.Va game. Okay. I believe at Plat. Oh, that's actually something interesting I want to mention, by the way, as well. Travis sent me this chart the other day. I wanted to share this with you guys real quick. This chart shows the rank distribution between PC players. Of course, there's no numbers here because Blizzard hates giving us numbers on anything. But the most gold is the most populated rank, and platinum is right after that. Diamond is where things start to seriously get hard, and that's why. And I know that's why I don't belong in diamond, because every time I get to diamond in a rank or in a role, like I'll get close to diamond in tank or in DPS, and then I'll just get kicked down. I just get like stomped because I know I'm not playing like to a diamond level. It's like this is where the game like unlocks, and it's so weird. All over the world are just actually, I don't know. This just says PC players, and I don't know where he got the chart from, so I couldn't even tell you where to look for that. Let's just assume that this is all over the world, though, because let's just assume it's all over the world. Because I imagine that, yeah, I imagine it's all over the world. I think it probably blankets like that, but I could be wrong. So take that with a grain of salt. But this is the rank distribution. So one of the things that I see usually at some of the lower ranks, and when I say lower ranks, I should keep that picture up. I'll keep that picture up just in case I want to refer to it at any time. But like things, so this is a plat game. For anybody that's like in bronze and silver, tanks have a tendency to take too much damage. Like right here is a good place where like, okay, they don't have a roadhog to like pull. They don't have anything that's like immediate, and there's no like nobody over here that's contesting. This is just good like alt charge for your healers, essentially, like just sitting up there like that. So like as a healer, a D.Va that feeds just enough is my favorite because it gives me alt charge, you know. Now that's as an Ana. We have a Moira and a BAP, so I'm curious to see how well like the healing happens here, because this is like kind of a like D.Va as trying to heal D.Va as Moira. I can imagine you throw an orb and maybe you can dash up to her, but like by that time she's gonna be dashing out. So let me just see how this fight goes. Okay, wait, you got, okay, no, I heard the elimination noise. I thought I got a kill. But you can see you're already pretty low. But Binks, you recognize this. You're getting back. That's fine. Good. Get heals. There goes the orb. Like I said, that's probably Moira's only way that you're gonna be able to heal up there. And another thing that I've been looking at, trying to look at whenever I play tank, chat, any character that has armor, please watch that. Please watch your armor. Like especially like for example like Reinhardt, when your armor's gone with Reinhardt, if you have no armor, you should probably not swing. You should probably not be swinging. I know this is D.Va, but like the armor, the damage reduction. So you have armor, you have shields, and then just regular health. Armor is what Brig gives you, and it's that orange stuff. And just take note that whenever, so like let's say you get hit by a McCree shot, Cassidy shot, and let's say it does 70 damage, If you have armor on, it's going to do like, I don't know, like 40 damage or 50 damage. I don't know if like what the exact number is, but it's damage reduction. So like definitely pay attention. That stuff matters. That like it really does. So this diva has no armor. She's going to get melted. She's going to be out of mech here, like guaranteed. Yeah. It makes a difference. So you as well, like recognizing that and seeing that and diving on the diva, like she was low anyways, but like pay attention to other people's armors as well. Okay, so that was a good so I'm kind of getting off track here. So you diving high ground, good. You know, it's very good. Good squeak. Okay. You guys got to pick. Great. Diva's out. You should be able to clean this up. Only thing I would be concerned about is actually your BAP is here. No, never mind. Your BAP's here. So you got reliable heals here. You know, he's coming out to heal you, and you kind of backed off here. I maybe would have went in further. As soon as you see your BAP there, there's no tank and there's no one of their DPS is down. So I maybe would have pressed a little further in here and tried to get like finish off some kills here. Maybe would have been the only. Yeah, because they're not gonna kill you. They just won't. Especially now that your tank is like right around the the cart is like kind of right around the corner now. She bonked you with that, but that's okay. I'm surprised she has that back by now. Okay, I was gonna say her armor's gone, so maybe go for that. But opportunity to maybe go for the back line here. The reason I say that is because you are pretty much LOS with your whole team here, and diving here. Especially since you're close to bomb. Like bomb's kind of like I see bomb. My bombs suck. I try to yeet my bombs and do the, you know, the thing where you yeet it and it just gets like 5 kills, just, you know. But I suck at that. I don't know, like there's setups I'm sure that you got to look up and like really practice that kind of stuff, but I use it as like a get out of jail card kind of. And it really depends because they might kill you like let's say you go in here and okay, now they have a bastion. So let's say that you get obliterated by the bastion and you go to bomb. They're probably going to kill you before they get to cover because they have so much cover back here. So in some situations you don't want to do that, but everyone good luck with VOD reviews. Yeah. I mean, if we get anybody that wants a VOD review. I did this because somebody suggested doing a VOD review stream. I don't know who. I think it might have been Pars, maybe. I probably should have did it earlier in the day. This was just a time that worked for me today. So, I don't know. Probably my mistake there. But for those that do get VOD reviews in, yeah. They'll be good. You guys are good. You guys are good at the game. He sent a bomb. And it's good. See, like I can't do that. It never works for me. But that's great. Okay, so go for the cleanup and you're good. You're done. Okay, nice job. Okay. Go up to high ground, contest. Your armor's gone and your healers are close. Yeah, there's your BAP. Okay, good. You start taking so much more damage when you like watch the HP when your armor's gone. See how much just got chunked off there. I'm making a point about this because like I only just discovered it too, like started paying attention to it myself. You know. Okay. So we used lamp. Who was that? Hold on. Who was that for? Was that for maybe our BAP? For you? Oh, it was. I think it was for you. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta be careful of ults here. I haven't been looking, but yeah, they got. Okay, so they got that online. This is where gotta be careful for like DM. Like try to save your DM for ults like that. Never mind. That's ours. The red and blue thing, I hate this. That's really good though that you guys kind of used the ult economy here and won the fight just with that. Just with 2 ults. It's really good. Going out here is fine. try to... Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe a little bit too... When I saw that you were kind of around the corner, maybe a little too deep. You'll probably get your mech off of him though. Well, that works. In Overwatch League, they just like jump off the point. They just jump off the map whenever they get out of mech. But you can definitely build it, especially with that Bastion that was there and kind of staggering. That's good. So as soon as you get mech back, oh, are you going for a remech kill? He's going for a remech kill. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. I was gonna say that your first like priority is contesting high ground. Oh, there's no way. Holy tits. That's amazing. And then the bomb. Okay. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. I was gonna say that the first priority after you get your mech back is just go high ground. But there's nobody on high ground to clear here. I mean, I think you're fine. Good DM. Yep. And you guys wipe it. You clean it up. Really good. Nice. You're playing around the, you're doing really well, like, being with a Moira. And I'm not saying that to, like, speak against the Moira, especially since it's Cal. Hi, Cal. Whenever I play dive characters, I feel like it's so hard for me to keep in the back of my mind sometimes that I have a Moira or somebody that can't really dive with me. Or maybe that if they do dive with me, like I can't like go into third person because this is just your video, you know. But I'd be curious to see like how often Cal's like in the thick of it with you. You know what I mean? So it's a compliment. You guys are like doing really well as a team together here. So frontlining as a tank, it's wonderful. You guys are like really doing well here. Is this before they move spawns? Yeah, that's good. Good bum. And they don't get out. Nice job. That's very good. Okay. You go a little bit further. Okay, come up here for some pressure, just some poke. It's good. That little bit counts, man. Look at that, 7% ult charge. I mean, like it adds up. It's good. Yeah, that Bastion's you're really gonna need to save DM for like Bastion. So, since you're against the Zarya as well, Zarya is hard to play against as a diva. So trying to kite her as much as possible and like not charge her. Yeah, I see you not charging her. It's good. Go for the back line. It's great. And dive up, or go, yeah, go up. Yep, perfect. Yep. Soldier on top, first priority, #1 priority right now. Yep, beautiful. Who died on your team? Echo. She didn't get the memo to get off cart, I think. But wait for a dive and go. Yeah, I think she used a bubble. Did she not? Pretty sure she did. Yep, there's a bubble. Good time to go in, and they use cleanse. Excellent time to go in. Dive for the healers, and you're on it, dude. I'd be screaming in my mic right now to be, yeah, I'd be screaming in my mic to like a dive target. That's good. Dang, she is charged. Good throw. Good throw. Nice job. Okay, they use grab. And yeah, you kill him. Yep. Okay. Nice job. Grab is like, that could have been a much bigger ult if she saved it, but she kind of threw it, so this is really good for you guys. Also, Cal's on Anna now. I like that. More like kind of ranged and direct heals. Totally unbiased from an Anna main. Slept, leave her sleep, yep, and go for her. Definitely can die. Beautiful. That's what I mean by like D.Va does so much damage if you let her, like if you can. D.Va can do so much damage, but like it depends on how you play her, you know. So that was really good. I think your team might have C9 though. They certainly did. It's fine. You guys are gonna stomp them anyways. I would. Okay, well. Your team's there. Yeah, your team's there. You can fight her. Okay. I thought it was just you and Anna. You had an Echo there and helped finish her off too, so that's good. Yeah, she was unsavable. You could have maybe dove in there and like try to DM her while she got up to high ground, and then you could have ducked in here and waited for your boosters to come back, but I don't think it would have made that big of a difference. Your team really needs to like back up, like the Sojourn up here kind of like maybe needs to run. Yeah, she died for it right there. Okay. And I say that when I say things like that, I know that like you can't control what your teammates do, but like I just say in chat, like be like, hey Sojourn, like be careful, or like, hey, can we back up? Like, let's back up. Like, give him the space. You know, play high ground, because ideally here, this is before the changes, right? I'm pretty sure it is before the map changes. So the map changes make it a little bit easier to get into this room if you're the attacking team. But as defense, either way, you really want to be on this secondary high ground. Like, kind of holding at the door, and I know you're backing off now. Like, I'm not saying that you don't do that. I'm just saying that like it's very not that often that you'll be like down here as a team, especially like for anybody that's watching as like a healer that's like heals. Like if you're Anna, I don't know where Cal is, but I hope you're like up near the spaceship. Bro, see what you how that's nuts. That is nuts. I need to learn your throwing ways. Okay, she used the bubble. So I might I might tell you to go high ground here. So like shooting the Zarya here. This is what I see in games where I get stomped, because I'm around the same. I think I'm plat 1 or maybe plat 2 is tank. But the tanks that diff me and stomp my team are ones that ignore me like entirely and just go for the back line. So in this case, this is what I mean by. Like, you're shooting the Zarya, not shooting when she bubbles, great, that's whatever. But like I'd be shooting, so her rockets, I'd be rocketing towards this Kiri, and then like you're not gonna get her. She's probably got TP, she's probably got Suzu, whatever. And then go up and chill up here, sit up here for a second. See what the Zarya does. Does she go for your team? Does she go for your backline? And hopefully your team can like you have a BAP, he can jump up to the second floor on the up there. Hopefully Cal is up in the spaceship. This is like, I can't see where Cal is, but hopefully your team like understands that you're gonna be up on high ground, like bugging people up here, you know, because the tank might ignore you, or she might like look after you, and if she looks after you, I mean that's fine. Like you're essentially like wasting their time, being a nuisance, right? So right here, instead of shooting the tank, I'd say go up and have them look, like try to get them to look at you. You know what I mean? Like be now in this case, okay, yeah, you got your team just literally just obliterated her. That's amazing. You might be a little okay. That's a little deep, but you're going for the kill. I respect it. Okay, you got it. It's good that that was a Mercy that died and not the obviously the Kiriko, because she would have just rezzed it. So good. Your team needs to run now. Hopefully they know to do that. There you go. Peel. It was a good try on the peel there. She has no bubbles. You may be able to kill her. Nice eat. A good. I see that you're like. So it's good that you recognize that, like, okay, she used a bubble here, and you're trying to burn through this bubble here because you kill the bubble really quick, and if your whole team is looking at her, it's like the corner, her safe corner is over here, like her nearest cover is right here, and so that's good that you recognize that and you're going for it. And very good eat, incredible eat. Your safe corner is over here. Safer corner. They're using. You gotta run. If you get that, that's crazy. Okay, that was nice. So like, as a team, when I hear Kiriko ult and Soldier ult and all that good stuff, I'm thinking like you got to get the beep out of there, dude, because that is danger zone. I maybe would have went like high ground or maybe like over here or just dive back here. You live that? You live that. It's kind of just time to stall now, so hopefully. I've seen crazier retakes. This is good though. You're prioritizing the Mercy, and that's incredible. Really good kill. Really good kill. And you're gonna get out of mech here. That's fine though. You're just stalling. And going for the Mercy, which is good. Okay. You couldn't hold. That's fine. Another thing as a team, like they don't quite have a win condition, but they kind of do. They're not really using it. They have a quote-unquote win condition where like they could grab and use Bastion's ult, or they could do like Kiriko ult and Soldier ult, you know, like almost like a nano visor. Win conditions like that can be really good. Like, I love a team that has the old one used to be Grab Dragon with a Zarya and then like Nano Blade with a Genji, you know. Win condition and like having two can like guarantee that you get some of their ults, like certain ults out, like Beat, like Lucio Beat or things like that. I know the game's changed now, but like still having some sort of like guaranteed ult combo that would cause them to maybe use one of their, like some of their ults or things like that can be super important too. And again, you can't control your teammates, but like maybe like saying, hey, like can we get this, that, or the other. Even like a Soldier like with Window, you know, that's like a good ult combo. So pretty far LOS here, so you kind of back off to the corner. That's good. You're diving in, and your team. That's because that's good because your Zarya went up, so that's good. Support your Zarya. You guys are a beefy team right now, very beefy. Try to get her ult up. Somebody off on the. That's good. Super important. People out of position. The higher ranks that you guys go, for anybody watching, the higher ranks you go, you will get punished for being out of position like that, like super quick, because Binks just displayed that just now. Soldier was out of position, whole team, like there was probably two people that shot at him, 2 or 3 people that just shot at him, including Binks. So stuff like that, super important, and good shutdown. That was really good for you guys. Just spam damage, good, keep him at a distance. Watch for the Zarya now. She's super high charge. You can figure that she has grab. Also, good try on the eats there. And a crazy eat again. Nice job. Zarya's a problem. She has no bubbles though, I think. Definitely. Yep, perfect. Focus her down. I can tell that you've played this matchup before because or just like you've played against Zarya's because you see the 2 bubbles gone and you're like, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. So Mysterical, hi. Mysterical, we are in our first VOD review. It is Binks's VOD review. It's on YouTube though, not like actual code, so. Okay. Good pressure here. Amazing. You had good faith in your, I will say you had good faith in your team for being able to like support themselves over here while you were like in the back line. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I was a little concerned about like it's good that you're going for backline and stuff like that. I just always wonder, like, you ever go for the backline and your team, you kill like the Mercy, and then like after that your whole team's dead anyways, and it's like because they just couldn't really hold their own without like a tank. So that's awesome that worked like that, you know. Play the corner here and take some damage for your healers. Yo, good. He can probably die. Yeah, good. No bubbles. Perfect. That Zarya isn't really getting the idea. And good DM. Yep. Good priority. Just trying to DM and take care of him. Did they switch tanks? Nope. Still same tank. You guys didn't get, okay, so this was kind of on your BAP here. You DM'd a little bit to try to help him out, but it didn't work out. So you recognize, like, whenever you guys hold here, you're really like reliant on picks. You're reliant on obviously their team dying, you know. There's Zarya's down here, so it's safe to hold here. No picks are happening in like the next couple seconds here, so you guys are kind of backing off. Also, sorry if you hear Travis's dogs barking. So yeah, I think your BAP just kind of maybe overstayed his welcome there. But the good news here is that there's 20 seconds left, and you guys have so much space to give. This is where like teams can just literally just go back. You can just go back to your spawn room right now, and it wouldn't even matter. You just go back because you have all the space to give. You have 3 now. If it was like first. If it was like if you were defending first, maybe you might want to put some pressure on, but like, doesn't matter. You have all this space to give them, so you're good to just kind of chill. If your team pokes, try to DM them, and she's probably close to, yeah, she's really close to grab, so you gotta watch for that too. If you eat it again, I will do something crazy. I don't know. You ate it again, I'm gonna do something crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Got a body block, it's good. Got the Mercy. You guys clean up. You're good. Game's over. That's 3 grabs, 8. That's 3 squeaks for you. Holy crap. Binks. That was really good. I think that a Zarya. So like a Zarya. Let's talk. Let's talk for a second, shall we? A Zarya, I think that maybe it would have been more of a problem if there was a Zen on their team that would have discorded you and like allowed more focus to happen, you know. But you handled it really well. Like there wasn't that, so you know, good job. But like whenever I play Diva against Zarya, I can usually do it pretty well, but then when there's a Zen involved, it's just kind of like you just get destroyed. So, but you did really well. I don't know what your team communication was like, if any, you know, at all. I don't know if anybody was in voice at all, but just certain things about like teammates being out of position and things like that. Like that BAP at the end, and that Sojourn was kind of close to the doors on second point. That definitely like as Diva, your kind of job. Where, hold on, back up here. Okay, right here, I think your job right here, yes, there is somebody on high ground. And to be fair, he does get pretty low. I suppose it was worth to go up there. In your game, you went up here. I think in my game, I think I would have stayed and tried to keep my Sojourn alive. I don't know what the correct answer is. Probably the trade is the correct answer. You probably did the right thing. I think I maybe would have like... I think I maybe would have been DMing for my Sojourn though and been saying, get the beep out of here, you idiot. Because she was just kind of standing there in the front, you know. But again, I don't like certain times there's not really a correct answer. It is what it is, and you know it happened. So overall, like Binks, really good place. Like the eats, you had 3 eats. I mean, that's like a tank diff and a half right there, if you ask me. I don't know. It's good. It's very good. Okay. Well, Binks, if you're whenever Binks comes in, I'll tell him that we already did his review and that it'll be waiting for him in the VOD. I think he said he's working, so it is what it is. But does anybody else in chat have a code that you want to give me? Because if not, I'm just gonna play the game. And I'm fine with that. Actually, I might eat my sandwich. And it would have been nice if there wasn't a patch this week to wipe all the codes. So you would have had to play a game between now and Tuesday. I can't control the weather, Jackie. Can't control when Blizzard updates their game. What a joke, man. What a joke. Whatever. Hi, Newt. Newt, we just did our first VOD review. How are you doing? Oh. And Mystical and... Yes, a new cheer badge. Hey! Mystical and Newt, let me show you what I got. Oh. So, this was... I've been waiting 3 long years for these. Okay. These are keycaps that it's a set that is themed around Avatar, The Last Airbender. These ones don't really look like much, but I promise it gets better. I've been waiting for 3 long years and they finally came in. Here's the font. We're about to get to the good part. See that moon up there? I love that. And that. They're crazy. They're crazy. 3 years. Also, Newt, the keyboard that I'm going to put them on is probably going to be clicky clacky. The keys themselves aren't really clicky clacky though. But 3 years, yeah. So the story is those are called cat Mizu. Okay, so they did a run of these in 2020. They and it's a group buy, so essentially they only make enough for however many people order them. You know, they don't make 1,000 and then just say, hey, we have 1,000 in stock. You know, they receive orders for it, and then you get them whenever. So the point is that, or well, I guess maybe this might be leftovers. It says limited stock. So it's a group buy. And I told myself when I got my new job in 2020, well, it was a promotion. I told myself, hey, you know what? I'm gonna order these. I want a nice keycap set. It's Avatar. I mean, it's like the coolest, like Avatar. Come on now, you know? And so I was like, I ordered them knowing that it was gonna be maybe about 9 months or so. It usually takes them about 9 months to get kits like this in, okay? And sure enough, COVID caused it to just go all to crap. There is an email that I could pull up one day. I don't know where it is, somewhere in my email, that says we are having trouble getting, like, it was like 4 separate emails over the course of like 3 years, you know, of them just saying, we still don't have the materials, we still don't have, like, there's supply chain issues and all that crap. And yeah, then they finally got him this year. So there was also a Blood Moon set. That's what this dark red one is. That's what these are, the Blood Moons. And I debated on those. Like, they're cool, but just the, like, this says Avatar so much more, you know, like the Water Tribe Avatar, it just says that so much more, you know. Can you go away? There we go. Stupid honey trying to save me money. Yeah, so I've been waiting a long time. I'm very, very, very excited. I'm gonna put them on, I don't know which keyboard I'm gonna put them on yet, actually. I kind of have yet to decide, but we'll get there. So, also, I'm gonna eat my sandwich. Guys, tell me, what did you do today? Did you guys have a good day? Yesterday was my dad's birthday, and we worked on my car. It was fun. You worked and it was stupid. Oh no. Oh no. When are they getting you off the deli meats? Let me speak to the manager. Put him on the, get him in the stream. I woke up with neck pain. Oh no. Hysterical. Maybe, like, I don't know, whenever I wake up with a body, like, part that aches, I usually Google stretches or exercises to help that. And it doesn't always work, but maybe it, like, placebo, probably just, you know. I also have other exciting news. I was trained like butt, man. Dude, one of these days, ow, right to the kisser. 2 weeks away from having enough for saving. Yeah, Newt, at least you kind of got like a plan there, you know. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, stick it out, you know, try to see if it'll improve, because I know it can be sometimes more of a pain to look for another job rather than to, you know, maybe just wait a couple weeks or so and see if something changes, you know. So hopefully that works for you, Newt. Seriously, I know you're frustrated. I know how it feels. I have a couple things that I want to mention. Okay, the first one is that, new event. What? Okay. So I'm going to, the next payout that I get from Twitch is going to go towards, some emotes, okay? I'm kind of thinking that we're gonna, like, overhaul our emotes, all right? Here's my plan. The hi and love emote are from a previous artist, I'm going to have my new artist redo those in her style. Okay. And then also we have 5 slots for animated emotes, and I think I'm going to commission Binks gave me his artist that does the animations, and I'm gonna have them animate some emotes. So the first one is gonna be high. It's gonna be like this, you know, like the current one that we have, but more like hand raised kind of thing, and that one's gonna be animated, so it's gonna be waving back and forth, you know. Yeah, Binks emotes are, I'm so jealous. Like, they're so awesome. Like, that's awesome. And it's smooth, too. Look, this is the thing. Like, if you go to, if you just look up Twitch animated emote, okay? And you look at some of these GIFs. This looks so derpy. If this artist is watching, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, honestly. Like, they just look so stiff. It's so stiff. Like, the tail isn't too bad, you know. This one is kinda alright. But, like, okay, this one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. But, like, a lot of them just don't look very fluid. I think fluid is the word I'm looking for, you know? Fluid, yeah, exactly. So, like, Binks is, you know, I looked at all her work, and it's all really good, you know? I love it. So the first one we're gonna do is the high one. That's gonna be animated. I'm gonna do another, I'm gonna do one that's like this. It's notes. Do one like that. There's one that is, it's like a panic. So it's like, it's one of Sleepy's emotes, and it's like a little dude running back and forth on the screen that's like screaming, you know, he's like obviously in a panic. Eyebrow emote. Oh, I will make a note. Newt, I will note that. That would be good. Eyebrow. Okay. So, you know what, Newt? So here, let me actually finish my list here, and then I'll tell you. Okay. So the notes one, the panic one. What's the one? This one as well is another one I'm gonna do. It's just like a Pepe. It's clapping. So sorry, I'm eating. I'm trying to not chew with my mouth full. Or talk with my mouth full. Link smirking emote. I could write that down too. Smirk. Okay. Okay. So the clap, and then the love one, like this heart one. And the last one I was thinking is this. What do you guys think? That doesn't move. So this one, Nodders, this is one of my favorite emotes like ever. It really is, genuinely. It's just good, man. I mean, it's just good. Look at it. Now my thought is that with the animated, with the emote artist that animates things, the animation artist, she doesn't always need, like, I was thinking that I could give her like the Madge one, and see if she could just finagle it around to do this, you know, because he's not really like, this is a better example of the expression, you know, he's not mad, but he's kind of like serious. So I think that maybe if I give that artist the Madge one, I won't have to commission one for that. Friend's name is Naughty because he loves the emote too. Dude, it's so good, right? I mean, look at him. Yeah, I love that. Pepe Shy's your favorite. Oh, that is good. Lasse likes this one. Lasse loves that one. He does it while he's pooping. I love this. That setting, Newt, remind me what setting was I looking for? Like a stream setting? Oh. To be honest with you, I didn't really look. Ah. Probably like auto something, like auto play. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my god. It didn't work. I might have to reload, like, I might have to exit my Chrome and launch it again or something. Oh my god, it still didn't work. Dang it. Well, whatever. I'll figure that out later. I kind of forgot about that, honestly. All right. It works for you. Okay. Was that the setting? Did you see me change that? Autoplay. That's got to be it, right? Autoplay for homepage video player. It's got to be it. I don't know. Well, it's not that big a deal. It's just something that... Yeah, that's fun. I'll mess with it later. Right now, we are live on twitch.tv/diabetotito, and we're not playing a video game, so we need to fix that. Right after I give insulin. Travis will probably be on soon, and hopefully he'll give me a VOD review code. So, also, I think I might do, so Newt, I might do a poll in the Discord, and see if we can, like, vote on some of the emote type stuff, you know? So definitely keep an eye out for that, because I think that's what we'll do. Chat, I'd like to say something. I'd like to direct your attention to, I believe it was Tuesday night. I don't know if you guys have played on this patch. This has been, like, this has either been stomp or get stomped. Why don't you look at this, look at the stats on this. Can I see game reports? $20 kills, 0 deaths, 10,000 damage, 9,000. Sorry, I mean whatever. Okay, and then, like let's go here. 9 kills. Look at their team. 24 kills. I certainly didn't really put out the damage either. 13 deaths. Like I think I was just playing bad. but at the same time, man, like a lot of these games were like that, where it was really just so one-sided. It was just unbelievable. And I don't know if it was just that night, like it was just Tuesday that was, I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. But let's just say I'm going into this pretty, like I don't have high hope. Actually, hey chat, do you guys want to play? Do we want to just do quick play instead? If people want to join? I'll play with chat, play with you guys if you want. Because I don't really like feel like playing comp that much. And also new, yes, I'm really excited about the new emotes. I'm super excited actually. Master 5 support, yeah. Probably, let's see, what's my record? 3 wins, 2 losses. We might keep it. I don't know. I can join Betty, heck yeah. Yeah, Betty, let's play. Mysterical, I see you in a game too. Listen, if you, I know you might be lurking. If you want to join us, please let me know, okay? I won't interrupt your current game. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, take your time. I'm still taking my insulin anyways. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, Newt, I'm excited for the emotes. It's just hard as a creator or like someone who people sub to you and use the emotes, you know. It's hard to determine like what emotes should be used or should be made, you know. It's hard to like, I don't know, today I spent a better part of the day just trying to figure out which emotes I should have commissioned. What designs. Like, what would people like, you know? What would be something that people would like? Because it's hard to determine what people like, you know? Didn't work. Oh, wait. This might be what Betty meant by wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'll just wait. Okay, cool. What does this mean? Does this mean no battle pass levels? Or like... I don't know. Love that you're putting so much... Yeah, well, first of all, thank you, Newt. And second of all, I overthink everything. I just... That's really what it comes down to. That's really what it comes down to. I think I just, I think a lot. And, you know, I don't want to... It's also like a money's worth kind of thing, too, you know? Like, I don't want to put effort into commissioning these emotes when, you know, nobody likes them, you know? Nobody is interested in what they are. If they're... And especially, like... Yeah. So it is a money thing too. Like, you definitely want to get your money's worth. So, but you'll have, you know, it is what it is. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We got a Break of Mercy. Rip Tito Ping. Oh, good gracious. Yeah, Rip Tito Ping. I might try Sig here actually.
Why seek answers when
turning to the earth keeps the girl busy.
Do not get in my way.
So yeah, I think what I'll do, Newt, is tomorrow,
So let's give it to them.
or maybe like after stream time. I don't know. It is kind of late. Sometime, I will do a survey for people to fill out and just say like what preferences they have for what emotes. Ryan. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun here.
actuating the barrier.
That's sarcasm.
Return to me. threat emerges.
Oh, that ping.
Enemy vector calculated. A threat emerges.
She's won. Okay.
Barrier initialized. An enemy appears.
Oh, she can charge her shot off that. Let's not do that.
Enemy vector calculated.
Dude, the ping. It's only on the rock. Like, I feel it so much on the rock. Huge.
So there is method in this battle.
Okay.
Well, hello. Much appreciated. Hello.
We've done it. We've done it, lads. Let's see if they switch. They won't switch.
Almost time.
Hopefully that helps. No way he doesn't shatter me, right?
This ends now.
Wow. Didn't mean to hit him, but that works. Get away from me. Not like this. Dang it, bro. I should have maybe saved my ult for Genji's ult, but
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I matched the Rhine. I can do that.
Together it strikes him down. Hello.
Dude, my ping when I'm charging as Rhine is actually kind of. Over here. Oh, buddy got me. No armor, no armor. Mercy, you crazy. Ew. Dang it, bro. He's gonna shatter me, dude. Never mind. Oh, dude, I thought I pinned him. This ping thing is not good. You crazy? Dude, I'm trying. Oh, I got her. He crazy.
No one.
Trying to be crazy. Trying to be crazy on 170 ping. Ooh, nice. No way this works. There's no way that worked. Alright. There is a way it worked. I love The thing I love about Reinhardt is that you can start building ult charge right after you shatter. It's like the best thing ever. Ooh. Did hit me. Sick quacked. Streamers quacked. One on top. What the heck, bro? Is he ever gonna shatter? I mean, I guess not. Run. I am, but I don't know how with like this ping, and he just hasn't shattered. He just doesn't want to shatter. I don't know. She doesn't sleep me. Goodness. Oh, now he does it. What in the world, dude? He's been holding that the entire game. Whoa. I think I heard sleep. Boy. Okay. Would have been nice to get a pin there. Whatever. It had to end eventually.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, he got me. Dang. Let him use. Fine with me. Good song.
Never tire of this.
Oh, okay. That's a very good block. I think that if I didn't have the ping, I might have actually got him. Binks, hello. Binks, we only had your VOD review, so so we already did it. But how was work? How you doing? And we talked some emote stuff. I'll talk to you about the emote stuff after this game. Because I'm really excited for the emote stuff. Pull this turn. You know where I'm going. She just, I think she used it on Cass and it didn't go off. Disco bubble wasn't purple yet. I noticed that. I don't know what's going on with that actually. I thought the Cass would be over there, but he's dead. I like that. Ouchie. GG. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Yeah, just says I'm listening to Spotify. I have no clue. Very weird. So, but yeah, we had your VOD review, and that was it. Travis said he had one for me, but he's not on yet, so I don't know when that's happening. Yeah, Binks, are you feeling any better? Hi, Lush. Lush, how are you? Chat, if you have either a VOD review or would like to play quick play with me, either one, I am open to either of those things. So please let me know. I'd give you one, but I'm about to leave. Oh, nuts. Okay. Well, and then you started playing Overwatch. So are you really about to leave, or are you playing Overwatch? Is that what I'm saying? Still have the cough and sniffles. You said it was like an ear infection, I think, or like a sinus infection. I was gonna give you a VOD. I would love a VOD. Gotta go at 6:30. So, Lush, if you want to like give it to me, I can do it. And if you want to like watch the stream back later, you could see what it is. That's really just up to you. Either way, it's really your choice. Either way, I'm gonna play one while you decide. So, because that's what I did with Binks. Binks gave me a code but couldn't watch, so that's why I did his. Watch the replay. Okay, sounds good. Also, Binks, I kind of decided on some emotes, or like I've kind of decided on like a couple of them. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of do a poll to survey everybody and see what they like. Okay, so let me go through it. So let's see, emotes. Okay, so let me turn the music down. So the high one right here and the love one is kind of, they're from my old artist, so I don't think I'm going to do those anymore. I think I'm going to have somebody, like my artist, I'm going to have them redo those, okay? So then the high is going to be animated, it's going to be like walking, or waving. Great to animate with the eyes zooming in and out. I thought about that too. If all else, if like I can't think of, if these other ones don't flop, then I'll probably do the booba one, like in and out, like eyes in and out. But the high is gonna be waving. So I'm gonna have that one. I'm gonna do the notes one that you have. I like that one a lot. There's one that's gonna be panic. It's either gonna be Link or Zelda, and it's gonna be like just a guy running back and forth on the screen, just like screaming, you know. Then I'm gonna do one that's like this. It's like a Pepe clap, but it's gonna be either Link or Zelda. What else? Panic one, yeah. And then the last one will be this, Nodders. But again, it's either going to be Link or Zelda or something like that. Lush, I will take that code. Whenever we, after this game, I will review that, okay? Any more Zelda ones? I think so too. I do think so. I think I'm going to have people vote on it though. Like when I'll do like a survey where people can vote whether they want a certain emote to be Link or a certain emote to be Zelda, and then we'll do it that way, I think. But yeah, the last one's gonna be Nodders, and I think what I'm gonna try to do is the Madge one is kind of close to Nodders, so I'm gonna like see if the animation artist can just use that and kind of make that into a Nodders one. Maybe just raise the eyebrows a little bit so he doesn't look so angry. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But Lush, thanks for the lurk. This VOD, you can see this VOD here on Twitch, but also on the VOD YouTube if you want to see it there. Just a note about the VOD YouTube though, it usually, like if you see that something's uploaded on the VOD YouTube, it usually takes like a day for it to get up to 1080p. It takes a while for the HD to kick in for some reason. So I don't know. But that's our emote ideas. We'll have to get rid of like all these animated ones. So the Shrek one, I could still do the Shrek one, but it won't be a GIF. It'll just have to be the Shrek face and put it in here. You know, I don't know. We can shuffle some things around. I don't know. We got things to think about. That's all. That's all I gotta say. We got things to think about. Long queues. It was like 30 seconds before. All right. Oh yeah, that was another thing I forgot to do is update. Or I didn't forget to do it, but I wanted to do it today. Hi Dylan. I have sound alerts that I wanted to. Cal gave me the website that she uses sound alerts for, and apparently you can do more than like 5. Like you can do 1 million of them. So I wanted to update that, but I didn't get to. Kind of want to play. I want to play Doomfist today, man. I don't know if I can though. Very seamless. Other legends, other characters like Sheik, Impa, Durania. Ooh, Mysterical.
Our future will be forged in conflict.
Okay, Mysterical. I wrote that down. I like that. Mysterical. I will say you got crazy ideas. You got crazy ideas. Dylan the villain. I'm gonna start calling him that. Dylan the villain. Oh, what am I doing? I should have went Ryan so we could hold close. Dang, bro. I'm kind of gonna throw here on Doomfist. I hope you guys know that. We'll see.
Hello there.
Yeah, Mysterical. Maybe I'll like vote on that too. I think that's a good idea. I think that's cool.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Anybody? What the? What are they doing? I think they're waiting for their tank just joined. Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not with the Zen, and I think they're on Rhine, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna go Rhine. Yeah, that ain't happening. That's just not happening. It's not really a Doom map anyways. No way I got him. Oh, I missed the ping, bro. I hate this ping. Well, they're a monkey now. Juke me out, but that's okay. I don't want to get slept and die over there. Dude, the ping, I can't even like describe to you what it's like. Like when you press, like it's visible when you like fire strike, but when I charge here, my inputs are delayed. So like I wanted to cancel my charge against the wall there, but it just didn't happen. That's not good. Okay. Somebody over here. Yup. Hate the ones with EU with Cal. Really? Okay, Binks, what's your average ping when you're in EU with Cal? Oh. For you, my lady. Ooh, nice little sleep there. 130. Okay, I feel like 130 wouldn't be like awful. But 170 is pretty. This is pretty cranked. Oh my god. Okay, we got that out. Discord. I'm discorded. I don't like that. Kill the monk. Kill the monk. No, 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 no. Okay. Chat, if you see anything funny, I'm gonna blame it on the ping. Like every time. I can't cancel like what's... I want to cancel my charges, but they just don't cancel. It's like awful. Wow, who's C9? That's my fault. Chasing a tracer around. Whoopsie. Over flicking my wrist, the delay on EU actually helps lead a lot of shots. That's fair. I need to play with Cal and see what that's like. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's the secret to my gameplay, to unlock my gameplay. in VOD reviews, I should say, hey, like, oh wow. Jump right over that. He has an orb on him too. Dude, we're not doing this. Alright, what do we do here? They got full dive. Do I match it? Do I go monkey too? Try a monkey.
Galaxy is possible today. Greetings.
High ping, lower group elo. Wait, ooh. He lived. I didn't know the Ana was like right there. I guess that makes sense. The payload was there. Dang. Combination of high ping and lower group elo that allows me to play. I should carry my own weight. Do the shots register like the same way they for hit scan though? Like the shots are gonna register the same way, right?
Atmospheric barrier established. There's an enemy here.
Because if it's hit scan, I thought like that it doesn't make a difference. I should have did my jump a little differently. Wow. I was not ready for the nano. It was a good nano. I might messed up my jump afterwards. Okay, nice.
That encounter was too close.
Dink in a few milliseconds after I fired my gun. Okay. Does it throw you off though? Trance, I'm fine with that. Also, they're on Diva now. Oh, she dove me. Big anti. Okay, nice. We did it. I'm gonna go back to spawn. I'm not dealing with that. I ain't doing that. Permanently used my account a few months ago. So you're like an EU dude now. That's just like your normal, is having like a slight bit of lag. Oh, Betty, I tried. Alright, I'm gonna play a little back here.
We're outnumbered. Take caution.
Very cautiously. Oh, we got moved down. Okay, unfortunate. Guys. Oh my goodness, that was a good anti. I wanted to play my life though. I wanted to give him a hug. Alright, GG's. Betty, I am going to... I'll play again if we have no other codes, but I do have a code from Lush, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And we'll play after that. Okie doke. Okie doke. I feel like poop my own servers now. Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure like once you get... So that's jarring for me because I play on like 60 or 70 ping all the time. But it's just like, doesn't ML7 play on like US servers, and he's like, he has essentially like 130 ping all the time too. So it's just like, I guess you just get used to it. But that was, it was hard for, like, I don't know. That was hard for me to get used to.
5, 4,
all right,
2,
what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Where's Lush? Give me Lush. There's Lush. Let's take a look at team comp. Take a look. Let's see what Ice Boy Dree does. The tank. Sometimes as healers or as support, so this is like reviewing a support game, which Binks, you gave me a tank game, and I'll review just about anything because, like, you know, it's really like my opinion, I guess. Like, you're asking for my opinion, so I hope that you know that as you give me a code to review, right? But support is my main, like, you know, I mainly do play support, so like this would probably be the best thing that I could do. I don't mind doing tank though, is what I'm saying. So like there's nothing wrong with that. I think I just probably would have a lot more to say about this game. So I usually pick my healer. I mean, like, I try to go Anna as much as I can because I just like playing Anna, and she fits in a lot of comps and a lot of maps. But I try to pick according to the map and according to the like the tank, kind of like according to the tank usually. Like what's my tank doing? For example, Hog is not meta right now, at least I don't think he is. Also, hi Luna. Hog is not meta right now as far as I'm aware. I probably wouldn't play Anna if we had a Hog and like I don't know, Hog and Anna it's fine, but it's like you could go something else that's kind of low heals. You know, you could play like a pretty loose like skeleton comp where it's like Zen and Mercy, because Hog heals himself, like he's super self-reliant, so things like that, you know. So I try to pick off the map and try to pick off of what my team, kind of like what my team does too. So I like in general, I like Ana and Brig because you can peel for the Brig or for the Ana really well, and that's super useful. Super useful. Brig on this map though, like I think that's probably going to be one of the only things that you do, like that I would probably think. Only ever go Brig if we have a Rhine or Junker Queen, and if we have a main healer already. Yeah, so it's a good rule of thumb as well. Yeah, make sure that your other healer is like able to put out a decent amount of heals too. Zen Lucio used to be just like it's probably still pretty bad, but Zen Lucio used to be my worst. Like anytime I saw that, we would just lose the game. Like we're just done. So, anyways, point is here, your priority, like protect the president target, is your Ana because she does most of the healing. However, if she's not getting dove, then yeah, you could definitely like. This is kind of one of those situations where you got to see what the enemy team has and how they act. You know, I used to save sleep. If you guys have seen my gameplay recently, as Ana, I try to be a lot more aggressive because, like for example, sleep dart. Okay, I'll sling a sleep dart now. I used to save it. I used to hardly ever use it. Now I kind of sling it, and if somebody dives me, like I need to see if somebody dives me first. You know, like there's no sense of holding it all game, waiting for somebody to dive for you, and they never dive you. You know, so like just use it, and then if somebody starts diving you, then say, okay, they're gonna dive me. They're probably gonna keep doing that, so I'm gonna save my sleep dart for that person. I know this is Brig. This is so like I'm getting way too like ahead of myself here. But the point is, like, see what their team comp is to see if you need to peel for this Ana. Like, what are they running? And actually, we can see what it is. So let's see if they need to peel. We might need to peel because this Sombra here, you'll probably need to be looking for the Sombra pretty often. So like, Sombra's gonna flank. You know, keep whipping like over here on the left and things like that. So there, she's already in the back line. She's already harassing your Ana. And that's you. Yep. Pressure her, get out, you've done your job. Right there, call it a day. That's good. As you're approaching, also, like, they don't have any snipers. You might have been pressing tab there, so that might have been, like, you might have been pressing tab there to see what they have. But in case, this is a really big sniper map. When you peek this middle area here, this whole middle area, especially like his Brig or something, have your shield out. Definitely have your shield out. Because you know, if you get one shot here, you're toast. You're toast. Just be careful there. But they don't have a sniper, so you know that's good. Also, we're red team again instead of blue team, and I wanna like chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's no way to change this, right? You can't swap colors. Player names, so your health bars. There's no way to swap the heroes, banners, status. Dude. Why? Why, dude? Why? Because like I look up here and I'm like, oh, you're down one. Nope, that's the enemy team. It blows my mind. Okay. Okay, so good. You guys got a pick there at the beginning. So you're gonna walk forward. That's great. Again, though, you gotta really be careful for peeling. Like, see how far you are away from your Ana here. You really gotta be like it's not gonna feel like you're doing much, but keeping your Ana alive and camping your Ana is going to be just like it's gonna be the best thing ever.
Were you taking me seriously?
Now, if two people, let's say that like your Ashe is sitting back here and she's kind of like peeling for her, then sure, great. You know, like don't like it doesn't need to be a 3v1 on the Sombra. You know, she's the only person on the team that's going to be back here diving, so that's fine. So for this fight, you know, you're fine. But I'm just saying, like in future, you really gotta like just be careful. I see you're checking for the Sombra. I like it. That's good. But just remember, like, for the Sombra... She died there. Nice. Good kill. Just remember, if you're looking for where the Sombra's gonna go, think about her priority target. Who's her priority target? It's the Ana. So if you're ever like checking around for the Sombra, just remember that that's like a good place. That's the general rule of thumb. She's gonna go for your Ana, so be looking around your Ana. You don't have to go too far out of your way to leave your Ana to look for her. So like, yeah, so here again, yeah, go to your Ana. You're leaving your Ana again, and you're not going to get much value up here because your tank hasn't gone up there yet. Like, he's kind of shooting across it. See how your tank, like, hasn't gone up there, and he's kind of shooting across? He's going to keep his distance, you know? Nice shot. And good try on the peel. Again, if you position near your Ana, you're going to be able to peel a lot faster. You know? Okay, let's keep going. So you're down one. Actually, you guys traded, so that's good. And going for... That's another thing I didn't talk about. I kind of forgot about Whip Shot there. Whip Shot, the passive that you get from Whip Shot is it heals, you know, your teammates around you, right? Super, super important. The uptime on that needs to be a lot. Like, you should be Whip Shotting pretty much off a cooldown, honestly. Like here, Whip Shot this Sigma. Give your team heals. Or somebody else. There you go, Whip Shot. Okay. It's good that you guys are giving space and recognizing you need to give space. I want to see Whip Shot a little bit more though. Even if you're like backing off. Your shield was dead there for a second. Wait, it was dead for a second, right? I did see that, right? Yeah, your shield as... So little, like just these little micro things here, okay? As you're going around this corner... Okay, see bash. A lot of pressure there on their team. Your shield's gone. Right here, Whip Shot. Smack it. Sling it. You're about to get around the corner, yes. But like imagine if that Sig was about to hit you and like you were low and you were about to get finished off. You know? If you Whip Shot him, it's going to displace him and he might not hit the shot. Use that Whip Shot. It's super important. Very underrated ability. Be using that off cooldown. It helps keeps heals pumping. Yes. If you look at Binks, if you ever look at like top 500 players, look at their profiles. If they have Brig in their profile, right? Like if they play Brig, and look at their uptime percentage for you can. There's actually a stat for it. It's Inspire uptime percentage, and you'll see the numbers like really high. Like it's super high, and that's because of Whip Shot. Giving top 500 tips. I'm trying to give as much critique as I can. I'm trying. Inspire, yeah. I think that like I don't know what an average number is. I'm really not. I don't play Brig that much, but like just from when I would watch like Brig players, they're always using Whip Shot. Now again, it's the same thing as Sleep Dart. Like if you need to save it for something specific, then save it for something specific. But until you find something specific to save it for, go for it. Just fling it. Fling that thing. It's not like a shield where you gotta kind of like... Yeah, it's not like your shield where you really gotta like be careful of like how much you use of it or whatever. Maybe as you're peeling here, maybe don't use it as much if you're peeling for the Sombra situation, you know? Maybe you could boop the Sombra, but even then you should be in close with your healers enough that you're gonna land that Whip Shot on the Sombra. So, anyways, that was just a little like little thing before you like go around the corner. Just use that little. You can slot that ability in so quickly, you know, right before you go around the corner. Kind of the same principle as when I play Ana. I talk about shoot, nade, shoot. You shoot, the nade cancels the animation of like the gun cocking, I think. And then you shoot again afterwards. And if you hit all of those on somebody, a squishy, it will kill them. It'll kill them in like a split second. Literally like a split second. So little like micro, I don't know what you want to call them. A micro word I'm looking for. Micro inputs? I don't know. Just something like right before, you know, a quick like succession of inputs. I don't know. But, and then again, I don't know how much you play of Brig. Like this might be, you know, maybe you're learning Brig and maybe you want to get better at Brig and like that's, you know, so just these are just notes for that. Anyways, Okay, so you recognize the Sombra was over there, and you went looking for her. That's fine. However, I wouldn't have... Okay, let's talk about this here. Their team is putting pressure, a lot of pressure, on... let's go free cam here. So you're already down a couple, right? Who is it? You got 2 people coming back from spawn, and you guys recognize that because obviously there's pressure happening here in the front, and you guys backed up around the corner. You were here, and you're getting pushed, right? So, you know, you're backing up, okay? Now, as this Sombra hacks on the side here, you go to look for her. I wouldn't have, oh my god. I would not have wanted you to go past this point. I'd argue maybe even not like past even here. Like I'd maybe just not whip shot, just be swinging kind of in this area and leave it at that. If you uncover, you uncover. If not, the main point is here that your team is getting like, right? Like this is your team's kind of in the front here. So my guess is you're gonna die here because now now it's gone. Like your team's kind of gone. They've been pushed back past the part that was safe, the area that was safe. And you might die for this. See, if you go back out here, you're gonna be like right in their mouths. So the only other thing that you could have done here is maybe like get out like right behind you, go like around the side here. But let's see what you do. Right. Okay. So maybe like as soon as like another way to think about it is okay. Another way to think about it is that if you're here, you turn around and you see this Sombra, even if you start attacking this Sombra, like even if you start like hitting her, you know, and getting shots on her, one, she might have a translocator, and it's probably not worth getting her low and having her translocate away. And then 2, her team might even help her. So it might, so I think it's just not, I think after this point right here, I would have turned around and ran out this alley. I think that's the best thing to do for you there. Just use your shield bash to try to get out of that. But I think that's first death, so that's pretty good. You got your ult. Your team's backing up, and let's see. I want to see if people die here, if anybody dies. Okay. 2 people are dead, and 3 of them were caused by Sombra. Which, again, Sombra's scared of you. Just saying. Sombra's going burr right now. Yeah, Sombra is definitely going burr. But Sombra is scared of you. You can try to save this guy, but I would not commit to it. As a support, and Lush, I don't know what rank you're in, but it kind of can vary from rank to rank, but like general rule of thumb, you gotta understand when a teammate's dead, like when it's not worth to even try healing them to save them. You know what I mean? You and this Sig are the only people left. Their team's kind of far away and you have full shield here. I think you get out of this. But I wouldn't commit to anything. Like, I wouldn't be up here. I would maybe be still on the sides here. You're taking cover under here. It's a little bit better, but they could collapse on you pretty quickly here. Going for the Sombra. It's good. You're aware of it. You're checking for it. Good try on the whip shot. Good try on the whip shot. I want to see that more. Again, that keeps your Inspire up time, and that's like an AoE heal, like Lucio heal. It's really good. And you guys got a pick. That's really good. And you got some ults. I think you're going to be good here. Getting aggressive because I think because of the pick and because you got like kind of closer here on the corners. So this is fine if your team's helping you, and it looks like they kind of are. But don't be surprised if you ever get turned on like really quickly here, because like their Sig might turn around and just like hit. All it takes is like a second for him to turn around, like for their Ana to say, hey, I'm getting dove, like somebody in the back. Sig turn around, throw a rock at you, and then he turns back around and like, you know, goes like peel will happen on their team, you know. So good stun. You are kind of leading up the charge here. I like it. It's good. Okay, good. Don't chase them where. Yes, perfect. You turn around and that's good. Unfortunately, the Sombra's still kind of in the back though. But a good thing it wasn't yours, Ana, that got picked. But I'd still like here. on this corner, I maybe would be kind of going back here to check on your Anna. Like I'd be playing, yeah, maybe around here because the Sombra's still alive. So I never get aggressive because my tank leaves me and I die. I know that feeling. It's hard to be synced up with the tank too sometimes. Like sometimes the tanks will just do their own thing. So I feel that. The dive in is very risky here. Okay, it worked. It worked, so be it. So you're using your shield bash a lot to engage. Just remember that that can be used as a disengage too. And sometimes it's necessary to use that as a disengage. So just be aware of that. Because I see you use it a lot to go in.
Helping you recover. Let's get going.
Somebody up there?
Taking damage.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay. Somebody's up here, but your tank isn't going up there. That might be... Did their Sig ever die? Hold on. Are we like... Yeah, their Sig didn't die. I think no matter what this Anna's gonna do, like, I think you're better off shooting the Sig and going for the Sig. Maybe Cass could take care of him, but like, I'd stick with, like, try to stick with your team. That's unfortunate. You're kind of low there. Like the Sombra you turn around, the Sombra is there, and you already got hit. Did you get with a rock? Let me see their Sig's point of view here. Oh my god, he missed and he hit you, bro. Dude. It really do be like that sometimes. It literally be like that sometimes, babes. It really do. It really do. Holy tits. That's really just unlucky. Stuff like that happens. Okay. Well, not much else you could have done there besides, again, like, I would have maybe been up with... You guys were going on a really big push here.
Helping you recover.
Like, see the momentum you guys have here? I wouldn't have worried so much about the Anna. Maybe let, like, somebody... Like the Cassidy was kind of going up to look for her. He could probably maybe take care of it. But I would have been looking for the Sig. Look him in straight ahead here. Still, you guys are in the lead here. And overall, you're doing pretty well. We used Bob. Rip.
What?
Alright, you guys are waiting. Very good. You know, you don't see that very often. You don't see that very often, man. I really do be like that, mate. I really, really do. Sometimes I do. So, let's talk about Brig spots for this area here. Okay. Brig, like Reinhardt, likes corners. Or like short, like you're not gonna get far with distance, obviously. She's a melee character, you know what I mean? So here, whatever you're doing here, I think if it's to reposition maybe closer to the Sig, or closer to maybe like over in this pocket here, which even then, like, let's call this like a yellow zone. I want to call this like a yellow zone because it's not quite a red, like this would be a red zone, right? You're like in their back line and it's like, it's super dangerous here. This is like potentially dangerous, and like green zone is up here. You know what I mean? So like this is probably a yellow zone right now because look at how easy it is for this Echo to go around the corner here and shoot you in this room. And then, like, how easy would it be for, like, this, I don't know, this Moira to just peek the corner really quick and, like, launch an orb in here. So that's why I call this kind of like a yellow zone. Like, you could almost, it's potentially dangerous, you know? So, anyways, wherever you're going here, try to look for shorter sight lines. You might be going for a whip shot here, but even then, just make sure it's after you position to wherever you're going, which I hope is like... Can I go first person? Yeah. Which I hope is like, okay, this kind of works, like this corner here-ish. It just depends on if your tank is up. And yeah, he's coming up, so that's great. You know, you guys, that's okay. The reason I'm not worried so much about the Sombra right now is because your team should hopefully be back here with... Wait, where is your... Yeah, okay. So, like, your team should be... Like, the rest of your team looks like they're kind of together, and I'm hoping that they kind of stick together for the Sombra. The Sombra situation. Because I heard her in the back. Unfortunately, the Sombra did prevail here. Actually, you traded. That's great. A little aggressive. You're out though. It's good. Okay. Watch for sleep and anti. Sleep's gone, and you're good. Okay. Nice job. The only thing that really scared me there was when the Sig duplicated, like right off the bat. You maybe were a little too aggressive there, maybe just a little bit, because you could have very, very, very easily died there. Again, okay, yeah, that was the thing I was just about to mention, is that your Ana, like during transition times like this is like, if you're not kind of stuck together like this, like your Ana is not Ana's potentially not in a safe place, and this is like prime time for a Sombra to just kind of peek in and get a pick. So again, you are your Ana's bodyguard, and now you're only healer, so it's gonna be a little rough. Okay, I think you guys probably just lose this here. Okay, you got checkpoint though. Let's go next. Did they use any ults there? They did not. And you're gonna know that they got ults there because they haven't really used anything. They've just been saving. They used the Echo ult and then they switched. So you definitely get a retouch here. And your Sig's down, so it's good. Now Rally is, so since they changed Rally, I've kind of been like trying to think about like when to use Rally. So they changed it recently to where you can shield bash, and obviously like and it stuns, so it'll like stun people out of their ults. You know, if you stun Sig potentially, it could make him like his ult pointless, you know. So Sig usually, I'm not saying that's a practical use because Sig usually lifts off the ground as soon as he ults, so like I'm not saying to save it for that. But think about things on their team that you can save it for. I don't think it'll cancel Moira ult. None of these things I guess you could really cancel. Yeah, none of these things can really be canceled, so you can just use it as like a general stun. But as like Brig, like as, for example, as Ana, I asked myself like, okay, what ults do they have that I can shut down with Sleep Dart? And I try to save it for that. So in another situation where we were against other people that might have ults that are cancelable with your Rally, you know, just to be thinking about those kind of things. So for this case, you're probably just good to use this as like an engage tool, or maybe, yeah, probably like just an engage tool is what I'd say. Like here, yeah, that's great, that's fine. And he got shut down, he died out of that, that's good. Again, you're not peeling for the Sombra, and it keeps happening. She keeps doing stuff. Let me see the perspective of who was it that died. Cassidy. Okay, now he was coming back from the spawn, I think.
Bit early. Dust off the boots.
Yeah, he was coming back from spawn, so I mean that kind of sucks. Why did we not? I thought we could see all their players on their team. I guess not. I don't know. Ana tried to help, but Ana couldn't really take her eyes off of our tank. And she also couldn't hit... Listen, Dr. Geico, I want to take a look here. Dude, just nano him. Oh, we had to reload. That sucks. Actually, nano probably wouldn't have been good. I mean, like, yeah, it probably wouldn't have been good there. nanoing people to keep them alive isn't that bad, because you can like it's not that bad. But in that situation, yeah, if I would have nanoed, I think it would have been a waste, because the Sombra would have just teleported away. So, anyways, getting too sidetracked here. Okay, so you guys traded here. Good boop, good shield bash. That's what I mean. That's or not shield bash. Whip shot. Recognize the Sombra. You went back to check. It's good. Genji with all the ones in the monkey 100% of the time. But she had nade. Why didn't she use that? I think that sometimes people forget that they have certain abilities. Like, yeah, I think that might be part of it. I don't know. So maybe she just forgot she had nade. I don't know. It's whatever. Hi, Eden. Eden, we're doing a VOD review for Lush right now. How are you today? That was a cute little boop. But again, here in these long, okay. With how many times the Sombra's been in your backline, I'd really push for, if anything else this game, if I could tell you anything about this game, if you could take away one thing from this game, it's that the Sombra is a problem. She's been a problem. And I'd argue that maybe you should be just peeling. Like, I think that should be your main role in this game. This is super aggressive, and this might work. Okay. Okay. Let's unpack that. Let's talk about that. Since anybody stream, I played Valorant. Uh-oh. Oh. Eden. Valorant, huh? I'm sorry. I'm not sure how you're feeling mentally, but I hope you're all right. Okay, so let's talk about this. So they got a pick on your team, so it's a 4v5. We invested Nano, and what was it, Dragon? Yeah, invested Nano and Dragon to try to you know, kind of flip this. And you know, you get nanoed, so like, yeah, of course, go full aggro. You know, just shoot, like, eat your heart out. You know, and then you get antied here, and you hold on. When you get up to this point here, instead of kind of sticking to main here, whoa. Oh God, what did I do? What did I do? Holy tits, what did I do? When you get to here, Lush, I know you got antied, but like, as you are moving from spot to spot, corner to corner, the next corner I want you to look at is like here. I'm not saying it would have stopped you from getting antied, but like, let me see you go in here. I hope you get better soon. Yeah, after a long day of Valorant, I hope you get better soon too. And he was super low. I definitely understand why you were swinging. And that nade wasn't even like, okay, yeah, it was kind of meant for you, but like not exactly. I'm not sure there was much here that you could have done to like not die. To be completely honest. And you were low, like you were already like super low here. You get finished off. Honestly, Lush, I probably would have did the same thing that you did here. Because like that Sig was one, and then he just lived, you know. Only thing I'd say is maybe like wait for your, like maybe wait till your Sig's up there too. Maybe like try to keep track of your Sig so he could like help you out, or like be behind your Sig, near your Sig. But even then, you were only a little bit further. That's all the distance that it takes, is like being just a little bit further. Like this rock that was coming for you, instead of going for you, it would have went for... Oh! Aiden! I'm gonna give you a real squeak for that. Real effing squeak. Dude, Eden, thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy being diabetic. Got money today, baby? Ooh. Right there. Nice. I love it. Thank you, Eden. Eden, that is going to, after this game, actually, I'm just going to give you the short version, Eden, because I've talked about it like 6 times today. We're going to do an emote kind of like revamp. We're getting some new emotes, and some of them will be animated. So that is what your money is going towards. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, like, a lot. Okay, so like, yeah, like just even here, look real quick, and then I'm done on this topic, okay? If you were back just a couple feet, because think about it here for a second like this. Think about it like this. You think about it like a 3v1. This is a 3v1 right here, right? This is 3 people looking at the most aggressive person on the enemy team, which in this case is you. So, Vem, hello. How are you? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. So, yeah, I guess my point is that little more patience. And it's a shame your nano wore off here, because you might have survived it a little bit better if your nano was still active. But it's unfortunate. It happens. It happens. It's all right. I know I'm making a big deal about this, but it's just it's more like kind of like positioning. It's like kind of the positioning side of things. So I don't know. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. We are doing a VOD review stream. This is Lucia's VOD. So essentially, you know, if you have a replay that you want me to watch and kind of just critique and look through, that's what we're doing this stream. So if we run out of VODs though, you know, I'll play quick play or something with chat. The Sombra. Again, the Sombra. And you're gonna bash her and she's gonna, ooh, she teleported, but she was close. Okay. Yeah, just be like, that's your #1 priority. Again, the takeaway from this whole game is just that Sombra is a problem. She might not seem like much of a problem, but she does consistently get like 1 pick every once in a while. So that's considered a problem. Like there, she's a problem. Yeah. Brig dies, but you died too. Okay. This was kind of just a sloppy, like, you guys were kind of regrouped, but not really. That was kind of just a staggered. Like, that was just, I'm going to leave that up to staggers. Okay. Let's see the engage here. Okay. So, the review in real time. Yeah. This is, I've always wanted to, like, I've seen people do VOD reviews, or rather, like, live, quote-unquote, coaching sessions, where they talk to the person as they're playing the game. They'll like screen share the game, and I think that could be cool, but I feel like I wouldn't, like, I'm really analytical in like what options to do, and I think my decision making in the moment, like, it's usually like split-second stuff, you know, where I can't like talk that fast to be like, I can't talk that fast. Like, I can't react that fast. I don't know. I can't react and tell somebody else that fast. Let's say that. Okay. So the engage here. You're going for the back line, and you can stun her. I don't think it stuns her out of her ult, but that was a good try. I think you did try to stun her there.
Pushing the barricade.
Okay. I didn't mind that as much, because I think your team was dead anyways. But ideally, no, they weren't dead. Actually, let me see the kill feed. They were dead. That's what I thought. Okay. So you got some peeps that are dead right now. And I think just dying on cart here is probably your best option, unless you dash out to here and try to get out, but even then they might even chase you. So you have a decent diva game? Okay. Yeah, if you got a code, drop it in, and we'll take a look, for sure. But even then, like, yeah, I think dying on cart there is your best option. Kind of like, I don't know what I don't know what rank you are. And it doesn't even matter, like, necessarily, because this happens in a lot of ranks. Like, this happens, I see it all, like, everywhere. But just, like, not exactly being grouped up before a fight starts. Like, right here, your team is, like you're respawning, and you got 2 people on the cart right now. And, like, I know they're about to get checkpoint, but they're not about to get checkpoint that close. And there's something, so this, make a note of this, chat, as well. Like, if their team, this is checkpoint. See how much further they actually have to go? It actually has a lot more, like, they don't need to be on the cart. When you stall cart, there's something called, like, there's something that you can do where you don't really need to go balls deep. Do you see this Genji? This is balls deep. This is balls deep. Like, he should be poking, waiting for the team to get back, like, just kind of chilling maybe on this side of the bridge, you know? You don't need to be on the cart. He can literally stand where this bastion is, I think, and he would be contesting the payload or the cart, Bob, whatever his name is. So, like, if you're ever like this is, I guess, maybe speaking to tanks, because a lot of times this is like a tank's job where you'll, like, want to stall while your team gets back. This SIG could, like, stall, like, right here, or even, like, close to the corner. The Bob, like, the cart. So, again, that's not exactly you, Lush. Like, you're just coming in trying to, like, clean up the messy situation. I get it. But just as a whole, like, as a team, I want, like, everybody to be aware of that. It's quick play that. That's fine. It doesn't have to be comp. Yeah, if you guys want a review, again, I don't mind. Doesn't have to be comp or anything like that. I'll review anything you give me. So, semi-lurking while I watched VOD review. I'm glad you enjoyed the name. When you see a crazy thing you do for the 3 grab eats. What will I do for the 3 grab eats? The crazy grab eats. I got an idea. This is what I'll do for the 3 grab eats. Hey, Pars got it. Nice. It was just a random sub. It was a random gifted. I just went in and just clicked gift a sub and it just gave it to somebody. So, Pars, enjoy. Love talking about this game so much. I find myself being like, yeah, great thinking. I wholeheartedly concur. Heck yeah. It's fun to, Eden, when you get to break down this game, like, you realize, like, how much the game sucks from, like, a ladder perspective, you know, like playing with complete strangers, but how great it could be if you really get a team together that all think like the same way. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to play on a team. It's not that hard. Like, I could definitely, like, put myself out there and be like, hey, I'm looking for, like, a team to do scrims with or whatever, but, like, I don't know. I have commitment issues. That's what it is. I'll just put it straight out there. Really big commitment issues. It was hard to commit to streaming today at 5 p.m. You should have saw me and Travis on Discord trying to talk about, like, what time I should do this stream, because I was planning it on this week, but I didn't know, like, what time or when or whatever. And he was like, just pick a time. He was like, just pick a time, Tyler. And I was like, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So, oh man. Anyways, yeah, Pars, enjoy, dude. Play on a team, it's like a dream. I'm just bad at approaching that kind of stuff. There's, if you look on, there's, like, some Discords that you can join for that. Look on, there's a subreddit, I think it's like the competitive Overwatch subreddit. They might have Discords that you can join for that kind of thing, so. Alright, we're coming up on potentially last fight, and you shouldn't need any ults to win this. That Sombra's, I hate that Sombra. So you guys gotta win 2, potentially 3 fights. Go for a whip shot there.
Overtime.
Definitely go for a whip shot. Well, I mean, not now, but like earlier. If she tries to like poke your team anymore, then that whip shot, the healing from that whip shot kind of, you know, heals that up, alright? Good try on the whip shot here. It's fine. Their Brig's in deep, and you can totally challenge her. She is way out of her league here. Okay. I would have continued maybe the 1v1 with her. Because I think you tried to did you try to like back out of there? Or wait, what happened? Let me see you again here. Because the Sig, our Sig's kind of keeping their team kind of occupied. Oh, you were actually lower than I thought. That's why. Okay, I'm sorry. So the best thing to do here is if you want to take this 1v1, you gotta flip. She kind of booped you away. Bash over to like here, so you can, I guess, use your shield bash. And he tried to MO you too. You were just on the wrong side of the fight. The BAP couldn't LOS you to heal you. That's it. That's all that happened there. Yeah, I think you guys lose after that.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
That's unfortunate. Lush, I think this was overall a pretty good game for you. I mean, the score was pretty close. But yeah, I think that this is a pretty good game for you. Just watch for the Sombra. Make Sombra, like, when notice how often she gets a pick. And make that, or how often she distracts your team, make that your #1 priority game. Or #1 priority. Mercy game, where do I send the replay code? Just in Twitch? Yeah, you can send it in Twitch chat. Vem said that hers was a quick play game, so I'm gonna do Vem's first because I think it's gonna be fairly quick, I imagine, because it's quick play. I mean, we'll see. And then Eden, I'll do yours, okay? But I will get to both of them if that's... It's also a quick play game? Oh. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna flip a coin. All right. Heads, Vem. We do Vem's first, and tails, we do Eden's first. Okay. Heads. Okay, we're doing Vem's. I love chat. If you ever need to solve something in your life, just flip a coin, bro. Just flip a coin. Did I copy that code? I don't think I did. Telling you, man, if it's something that is just like really little, like I'm gonna eat some ice cream. Should it be mint chocolate chip or strawberry? I like both of them. I don't know what to choose. Just flip a coin. You know? I don't know. I love it. I love it. Haven't played comp in a while. I don't blame you. I was just telling everybody about my comp experience earlier, and it was not okay. It was not okay. All right. Where you at? Where you at, Vim?
Ready for battle.
There she is. All right, so we got a Mercy game. Whoops, did not mean to go back. Wanted to pause. Let's look at our comp here. As Mercy, who are you gonna pocket? Correct answer, chat. Who are you gonna pocket?
Sadly, Vishkar agrees. They want their hands on it, and they're willing to cut mine off to get it.
Hoping you can find my problem because I can't. Well, we'll see what I can do. The answer is the DPS that does the most damage. That is doing the most damage. That's not a joke. That's not a, that was kind of like a bait. That was kind of a bait question. But like if you're like on paper, you should be like on paper. I think you should maybe be pocketing the Cassidy probably. But if you see that the Hanzo, so like Hanzo, you might think, okay, kind of like stumbling over my words. Hanzo, I know what you're thinking is like, okay, his like value is mostly headshots, you know. Like he, you know, if you body shot somebody as Hanzo with the damage boosted Mercy, you won't kill him. You know, but it's the same thing as Cassidy as well. You like he's not gonna. You know, he might have like a higher like output of, you know, his shots might be a higher output. Okay, situation. If they have like a fair Mercy, yeah, so, like pocket the Cassidy, like pocket the tits out of the Cassidy. Okay. But like in general, you just need to like kind of pocket whoever's doing more, or like however you notice that is like, you know, if he's not hitting shots like the first couple like minutes into the game, like if you just don't think he's doing that well, yeah, screw him, dude. Just go to the next person. Okay, go for the res, maybe. Maybe not. Is he trapped? Yeah. Okay, unless he's, I guess he was switching. I don't know if he communicated that with you. I was just gonna say to res him, but Pete, my tank, by the way, was the reason we were getting rolled. Uh-oh. Ignore DPS, pocket Ryan best sniper. Honestly, honestly not wrong sometimes. Sometimes it needs to be like that. Yikes. So here's a situation where we got off the Hanzo and now we're on Soldier. And then the pocket target becomes Mercy's really good with flanking, like not really good, but like she's like, if you got a Soldier on the outside of like, if he was going up there, yeah, I'd go with him. Like go with him. Soldier can run away if he gets pressured, and then also the Mercy can fly to the Soldier, and he's gonna give you more distance, like right, because he's able to fly, he's able to run.
Let me take a look.
But here you guys are all kind of standing in choke here, and here's where, as a DPS, flanking is really important. This Cassidy's just walking out here with no shield. Your Reinhardt's over here, and he's probably gonna die for it. Ryan's trying to make plays, but it's hard against the Bastion, and the Bastion just got rezzed. You're starting to spread out here, and I like that, but the Ryan got purpled. The Ryan's getting purpled a lot, and honestly, you might benefit from like a Kiriko, but that's really up to you if you want to play that. Okay, yeah, you can go for res there for sure. Junk spam scared me. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Okay, so you could potentially push with Valkyrie. So here's, whenever you're playing against Bastion, guys, listen for his turret form. You can hear him buzzing right now. He's just gonna die. Okay. So the turret form's over. Oh, now he's about to ult. But like, listen for the turret form, because that is like your key of when to go. Same thing with Junkrat. If you can listen to Junkrat, he shoots 5 times, then he reloads. And the reload's like, takes like a second or two. It's not that long, but it's when you want to. That's when you want to go. So if you can bait out Bastion to use his turret form, that's really good. And obviously right now, again, he was ulting, so that's different, but where is your Rhine? Where you going, buddy? Make up your mind. Oh. All right, All right, well, in terms of winning the game, there is literally nothing that you could do to win this game as a Mercy in this situation. At least not in my, like, you can maybe ult and go battle Mercy, but like it would take a miracle to against a Bastion and a Junkrat for your Ryan to be doing just this stuff. And it's quick play, like he can throw whatever he wants to do, like it's quick play, whatever. But like obviously the dude's just trolling. I don't know. Yeah, like that's, I don't know. All right, well, in general, I guess I'm just gonna try to ignore that and just stick to what you should be doing, I guess. Yeah, try to stick with the Pharah. That's pretty much it. The res, hopefully he gets out of that. You resed him, but he went further in. That's not your fault. You see the trap too, right? You see the trap? He didn't see it. Okay, as soon as your Rhine died there, definitely like just kind of maybe just put a little heals on the cast and try to get him out. And then go with Pharah. Yep, go with Pharah. Hopefully she can go around the side here and put pressure on the side, but... Hang on, I was looking at chat when this happened, when she died. Let me see how she died. Go to Pharah, stick to her like glue. Okay, she still went a little, she didn't go down whenever the Bastion was in turret form. That's what I'm talking about, where like just wait out Bastion turret form. She did get melted, yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, so this is a situation where no amount of healing is going to do anything for that. Oh my god, why does it do that? So right here after the shatter, this is where, yeah, this is where you need to be looking for your Pharah. I don't know where she is, but I just would have went for the Pharah, because I was just talking about, was it last game or the game before that? I was talking about where there are situations where you really got to determine whether or not it's even a good idea to like invest your time into trying to keep somebody alive as a support character, like trying to keep your teammates alive, because sometimes there just really just isn't enough healing that you could possibly do, you know. And that's a situation where you could, nobody, even if both your healers were healing that guy, he's just not gonna live. So I just would have went with the Pharah. You'll see if you watch ML7, watch ML7. Like tomorrow when ML7 goes live, watch him for like an hour, like couple games, give him a couple games, and you'll see him let his teammates die. And that's because they're in positions that don't, that like that situation, they're in situations like that, you know, where they just can't, he just can't heal through it, you know, and he knows that. So I guess it's like investing your time into somebody else who's going to do more. Getting away from the tire. Good. You probably can't res that. Okay, so here's a situation where I'd argue that you're better off going with the Pharah. Okay. I think you're better off just forgetting these guys and going with Pharah. Let me ask you something. In your games, how often have you done so much in your games? Like, so much. But then a Pharah Mercy comes in the back line and just wins the whole thing for him. Because I will tell you that it happens very, very often to me. We'll do so much as a team, and then Pharah Mercy comes in and literally just wipes it. It's just ridiculous. So, can you review a GM back game? Or is that I can certainly review it. I don't, you know, I can certainly review it. Like, I'll do my best. there's no like in any review, I feel like there's no right or wrong answers specifically because, you know, it's just more like opinion. So if you want my take on a GM BAP game, then I certainly can do that for you. We do have one other person that has a review in front of you though, like after this one. So if you're willing to wait like maybe 20 minutes or so, then I mean, I'd be glad to take a look at it. What's my rank? I am freaking, what am I now? Masters 5. So, you know, I don't even know if you want my input, honestly. Oh my. Dude, that was not meant for you, bro. That was not meant for you, dude. That's funny. That happens though. Yeah, life gripped. Okay. Where's your safe space? Good. Safe space. Safer space. It went underarm, yeah. It's unfortunate. I like this position that you're in though. This is good. Last of the good stream, man. Thank you. That junk just hit on that Pharaoh. That's crazy. All right, not bad here. Let me kind of break some of this down here. Stick with the Pharaoh. I like it. Yeah, all that's fine. Those all kind of just clean up anyways. But your Pharaoh, yeah, Pharaoh's priority target. That's good. Nice to offer VOD reviews. Krupson, I don't always do VOD reviews. Like this is very rare that I do VOD reviews actually. But people, somebody actually requested that we do like just a VOD review stream, because I don't do it that often, you know. So somebody requested we do this, and I thought it was a pretty good idea, you know, just one stream that's kind of just dedicated to VOD reviews. So I thought it was pretty cool. I like to give my input. I think that's, you know, sometimes I can offer some things that are helpful. I think I know what to do in some situations, but it definitely isn't like always cut and dry. And wow, that's why you pocket the Pharaoh right there. Am I right? I mean, was traded with Cass and Lifeweaver. Oh, I didn't know that. Cass and Lifeweaver. Okay, I did not know that. That's a good note. Wow, they went Fair Mercy as well. Okay, where were you in this? I think he was low and you were going for him. Don't worry too much about, see that? Okay. Don't worry too much about your other healers. So remember this. This is something you gotta remember for Overwatch 2 as well. So in Overwatch 2, they changed it to where supports will heal themselves if they're not in dangerous situations, or, you know, they're not taking damage. So just remember that too. Have a little faith in your other support. That's what my point is here, especially if you duoed with him. He's in a he was like in a space here, like this was unnecessary to go over here, right? I should just stick with the Pharaoh, because he's already starting to heal up, and he's in a space that like they're respawning right now, so there's really no reason to go over here. So she did get 2-shot. Like I don't think he would have been able to out heal that, granted, you know. But I'd still, you know, just I guess the principle of like sticking with your Pharaoh there, because if you're damage boosting her there, like who's to say she wouldn't have 2-shot that Pharaoh or hit a shot on the Pharaoh or on the Mercy or Anna, you know. That guy wants you dead. Oh, I like it. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe a little. Please, this is bad. Did you get a little excited here? Yeah. After. Yeah. You definitely can't chase like that. Again, this is quick play, right? So like, yeah, it's quick play. So, you know, it's like not the end of the world, like whatever. Yeah. So, last game I was talking about like red zone, yellow zone, green zone. You were about to go from green zone to yellow zone here, and then red zone. This is red zone right here. Yeah, I'm sure I don't have to tell you much about that, but yeah, just be careful with your Glock, I guess. Okay, going up the fair up, it's good.
Repositioning. This will just take a moment.
Okay, where's your fair there? She's going. Okay. If you're like if you're trioed with the Cassidy, I get it for like wanting to pocket him too, but I think your better option is the fair for high ground. It's a good res if you can get out of there. He dies, good. Cass got jealous, I get that.
Anyone care to join me?
Okay, hang on. You come out here. They got dudes on high ground.
Anyone care to join me?
And this is where, again, your Cass is jealous, but your Pharah needs... You need to be with your Pharah on high ground. Oh, and especially because of that. Okay. Well, now you're down some, and you gotta run. You gotta get up. Soldier, good.
Anyone interested in moving payload?
I'm here to help.
Okay, so this is where, when playing Mercy or Zen or a character that doesn't like heal that much, and don't get me wrong, Mercy can heal a lot. I think that it'd be good here to let the diva get a health pack or let your other healer take care of the diva. You should not have left your soldier here.
Anyone interested in moving payload?
Forget about the diva. Forget about her. She's gonna go for the health pack. Great, whatever. Look at your soldier. He needs you right now. Like, he needs you. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's alive. That's incredible. He got pushed off a high ground because you weren't there to help him stay alive, you know? And think about like think about the position you'd be in now if you did successfully take high ground. The soldier on high ground on this spot right here, like that'd be you know, that's like a really good, that's really good. Lifeweaver Mercy is healing hell. I haven't done that too much because I don't play Lifeweaver and I don't play Mercy, like unless it's absolutely necessary. So I don't actually get that situation that often. But yeah, Lifeweaver, just from what I know, Lifeweaver doesn't do that much healing. Okay, this is good. Okay. Big anti, but you're good. Damage boost on the cast because he is frontlining. He's doing damage. Good. Have somebody to fly to if you need it. Okay, that works too. Everybody good?
Let's give them one.
Oh my god, she's won. Maybe damage boost on the cast. Might have been the only other thing I would have said there. Otherwise, you're doing good. Stay on the cast. Safe place. Good hiding there. Good. Get on him. Yep, gorgeous, beautiful. There you go. All right, nice job. I'd say the thing I want to... Okay, wait. I want to look at something real quick. Vem, is your... Let's see. Is your profile open? It is not. Okay. Let's go to top 500 here. And I'm not saying that everybody has to compare themselves to top 500. I'm just saying that if you want to take top 500 as like, obviously like the peak people playing the game, let's look at like somebody who has Mercy on here. And I want to look at, what was the stat? The damage boost. So like, let's look at Mercy. Offensive assist. So anything that has to do with damage boosting. Vem, just while you're listening to me, look through your stats, okay? Go to your Mercy stats for if you played a lot of comp in this season or maybe last season or whatever. And look at the damage, look at like what does this say? Damage amplified. Look at the average per 10 and look at, wow, that actually doesn't. 4 hours. Okay, so they haven't played that much Mercy. Can I get somebody who's played like a lot of Mercy here? Give me somebody who's played Mercy a lot. Anybody? Oh, wait. Support. Okay, my bad. Okay, here is... Let's go from the start. Brig only. What a madman. Housewife. Let's see this guy. How much Mercy have you played? 5 hours? Okay. Whatever. Damage amplified. Amp is 1.6k. It's Housewife. Okay. I looked at, okay, there you go. Yeah, so, I mean, your stats aren't that far off, but the average per 10 is kind of hard to get up sometimes. Like, I'm comparing my damage, not amplified, but as Anna, my damage per 10, and I'm trying to get that up because, like, that's something, a stat that I really need to look at as, I need to look at that as an Anna. But yeah, offensive assists, like that type of stuff, average per 10 is 18. Things like that is definitely got to look at those. Because that's like, those are the stats that will count. And this is just kind of like to accelerate the point that I was going to make of just damage boost. Just got to be on damage boost. 22. Okay. Still pretty good. Like, yeah, it's good, So I don't know too much about Mercy play, like, to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't play Mercy. I think I know things like what I see in other people's play of Mercy. I know she can do a crap ton of healing if she wants to, but her utility is damage boost. And if you find I think it depends on the game, like if none of the DPS are doing like that much, then maybe like either don't play Mercy or switch to something else, So, all right. Before we do the other one, Eden, I'm gonna take a break. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I just need a break for a minute. Okay, it's like really hot down here, and I need to like just go stand up for a second. Okay, I'll be back. All right, chat. How we doing? How's everybody feeling? Eden, where's your code here? Eden, did you say yours was a quick play as well? Oh wait, I did not mean to pin that. Bruh. My bad. Okay, I see it now. Alright, Eden, I'm going to do yours. Let me see how long it is here.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let me see. Eight minutes. Yeah, I'll do this. After this, though, I'm gonna end stream and go home because I just feel like poopy.
Round one.
Alright, Aiden, let's see. What's your comp? You got Anna. You know I like Anna. You got Nano. This is good. Okay, you got Anna. Anna can nano nano blade or nano soldier. So I like this. And the Mercy can pocket the soldier for consistent damage. So overall, I like this comp. This is good. Speaking of comp, is this comp? Or is this quick play?
I see you.
This is quick play? Okay, no worries. Alright, so I like your position. Like I don't mind you being here. Good ante. Great. Okay. Again, we are red team. Why can't Blizzard just not gonna talk about we're red team though. Going up there for the res, that's great. Wonderful. Okay. There's still people alive on their team, so you're not going out in front of your tank. It's good, that's great. Now, what I want to see here is an anti. My obsessive reloading, by the way. Dude, I do the same thing. Not kidding. They changed the reload. Like it used to be like 12, I think, and now it's 15, and I reload early, like all the time. Okay, nade was, I wouldn't have naded here. I would not have naded there. I know he was like dashing out or whatever. I think your nade is more valuable than that. I cringe. It's okay. It's all right. I maybe just would have saved nade. Now here, you're up a little too far here. See, their team, the last time you peeked, their whole team was here. You, like, yes, you want to find places for antis and things like that, but you need to find them in safe locations or safe distances, okay? Okay, it's lucky that the Rhine charged that way and not towards you. You know what I mean? Because that's like the danger that I'm talking about. This would, I'd consider where you're at right now like a yellow area. Yellow. He might win. You might. Yeah. Okay. Well, big ante. That was a very good ante. So like once you see the Rhine backing off there, yes, that's okay to go up there and do that. But what I was talking about specifically was just like in this situation where you don't know if they're going to be making a big push, like a big charge, like I would have you just maybe be back a little bit, anticipating for them to come up on the point, you know? Now that the Rhine charges, that's where definitely like you want to, yeah, definitely put pressure on the Rhine. It's good. Yellow's my favorite color. You're going to be in the yellow zone a lot, huh? That was a very good ante. Like seriously, that was very good. That's the type of pressure that you need. Good try on the sleep. If he would have, like, I know what you were going for there. If he would have, like, charged you, then that would have been, you know, really, really, really good. Added kitty emergency. Are you good? Everything all right? Good ante. Very good. Now you guys can start pushing here. I don't know what your queen is waiting for. Good shots on the Mercy, by the way.
I have you. Keep fighting.
Just pick them apart. Very good. And your Genji's getting pocketed, nano boosted, damage boosted while the blade's happening. It's good. Very nice sleep. Go for an anti here just to put pressure. So even as they're coming out of spawn, just go for a nade for pressure. You didn't, and that's fine, but it'll help you get nano faster. Okay. Hi, Boogie. Too much Minecraft yesterday. Needed to recharge. I get that. Yeah. We're not even really playing Overwatch today, Boogie. This is my last VOD review for the day, and then I'm actually just going to go home because I feel like poopy. Boogie, how you doing, though? Okay. So, again, this is what I was anticipating from them on that push beforehand. Like a big push, but instead the Rhine keeps trying to charge onto a flank, which is interesting. The aggressive is very difficult. I'm used to save myself from dives. Again, Eden, I kind of used to do the same thing, but you get into this habit and you don't even realize that you do it because, and I'm speaking from experience because this is how I was up until recently, okay? Yes, it's good to save those things for dives, but don't save them for dives until the dives happen to you because it might not happen this whole game. Especially like look at their team. Like you're not gonna get dove here. You might get charged by the Rhine, but like I don't think you'll get dove in this situation. Maybe save sleep for Bob when it gets closer into the game or later into the game, but that'd be the only thing I can think of. So you're biting the skin around her tail and she irritated. There's a lot of naked spots where she's not kind of wash her down a bit. Aww. Is that like she have like an infection or something, or I don't know. Doesn't really work as well with the nade nerf. Nade nerf. When did they nerf nade? What did they do to nade? I was not aware of this. I should probably read the patch notes. That was a good nade, but again, yeah, so so when you went to heal this Junker Queen, you needed to back up into this area here. You can still heal her the same way, but you break the LOS of their team. Okay. Let's see if your Mercy goes for the res. Probably. Cut the healing down from 100 to 60. Oh, really? But the damage stays the same, right? Because all the more reason to use it for aggressiveness.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
Nice.
Get in there.
Good round.
Bye.
Random face where she just itchy, but no fleas. Huh.
0 to 1.
I don't know a lot of cat stuff, so I couldn't tell you even what to look for or what to check, unfortunately. Damage stays the same. Cut the healing, it's really giving too much survivability. Too much survivability. Okay. Noted. Well, all the more reason to go for antis. Oh, Eden, you good? You good there? Left the hot pot. Gotta get the chicken out of the oven. Is that what that was? Oh. Anti gets them all charged. Just run. Get out. Run. Run away. Leave that guy. Leave him. Frick him. Literally leave him. Yep. Your life's more important. And the peeking the Hanzo here. That. I'm gonna be excuse here. Don't do that, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. It hurts. It's okay, Eden. It's okay. Listen, I have looked at Roadhog straight in the face and got hooked before. Like, I mean, we've all done it. Okay, but just know. So here's the thing that I tell people. You have to play like that character is going to hit the shot. Play like the hog is going to hit the hook. Play as if that Anna is going to hit the sleep. Because the higher up the ranks you go, they will do it. They will hit those shots. And you're like, no way. There's no way they hit that shot. And then they hit the shot, and then you're like, well, frick, they hit the shot, you know, and you died. It's okay. It's okay. Dude, like, come on, dude. Like, don't do that, dude. Please. I couldn't do a really good XQC impression if I tried. All I know is dude. Hi, Cal. Cal, you were on TV earlier. Do you know that? You were on live TV. Can you believe that? We were doing Binks's VOD review, and you were in the game. Just saying. Send a clip in Discord. It's named Hubris, and it displays my immense ego against my DPS. Okay. Okay, sounds good. I'll check it out. You were on American television. Literally. As a treat, you were. But listen, Eden, you know what you did wrong here. Okay, so just don't peek the Hanzo. Don't peek the Hanzo. That's what you do. Oh, did you get res here? Good. Okay. This is fine, but again, no nade here. No nade here. What I want you to do, Eden, is don't, like, when you start using your nades more aggressively, you will not have them as much for, like, situations like this where you splash someone, your teammates like that, and you'll see that you don't need it as much as you think you do. Okay? I think you'll, like, trust me on that. Trust me on that, okay? Because I used to do the same thing, and a lot of times, like, you really don't need the nade. You don't need it. Nice try on the shot. Nice try on finishing her off. Go to point. Go to point. Go to your teammates. Don't fight alone. Good try on the sleep. Good try on the sleep. Let her come. So in this situation, okay, hold on. Let's go back a little bit here. Watch your HP here. Look at this. There we go. Watch your HP. I think I saw in the teens there. And this is a situation where, like I said earlier, if that tracer was better, which as you go up the ranks, they will get better, you would have been dead there. Right? You would have died there because if that was, like, let's say this is Masters. I think you're Masters, you said. If this was GM, she would have hit more shots. She would have meleeed you. You would have been dead. So this is where go to point and just meet back up with your team. Let the tracer come to you. That would have been crazy if you had to sleep there. That was a good try on the sleep. I like that. Because you're getting dove, you use the sleep. I like it. But go to point, let your team help you, you know, and try to go about it that way. Your soldier is a little aggressive here, a little bit, but he's doing all right. Again, nade not needed. Being shamed publicly, so I'm doing Danny. This, okay. I hope you see this as helpful. I hope that you see this as helpful. Because I try to be critical, yes, but I mean none of this in a mean way, and I'm not questioning your intelligence or ability to be a human being at any capacity. Okay. Saw the mercy on me, so I got ballsy. I get it. I get it. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, you got to go for it sometimes, but just know, and you lived, you know, that's the important thing, is that you did live. But just remember, like I hope you agree with me that they will hit the shots as you go up the ranks, right? Like, you probably, if this was a GM game, next rank up, even like higher in Masters, that tracer probably would have hit more shots on you, and you probably would have lived. Or probably would have died, sorry. So. Like being helped sometimes outside of shows are exactly what one needs. Yes. Now, Eden, what I will say is that if you watch your games yourself as well, that's what kind of helped me start improving. when I went from like plat to diamond and then like diamond to masters, I was really like trying to improve my gameplay. Like I was really like looking at my gameplay and being critical of myself. And if you just watch your own games, you'll even notice like what you're doing wrong sometimes. You're like, oh, like I shouldn't have like used that nade there, or things like that, you know. He's purple. Get out of there. You might be peeking that angle a little bit too wide with no tank in front of you. Cause yeah, see where your tank is. You got nade in 2, nade in 1. Go for nade on the Rhine. Nade on the Rhine. Do you agree? Good save. Good save. You're kind of in yellow zone right now. Kind of in danger zone here. Especially, I don't like this angle, especially because their team is to your left, I believe. And they could potentially like who's over here? Okay, your Genji's actually kind of holding it down main here, so this is good. That's like good. I mean, yeah, he's really holding it down. Look at him. But the point is that it's okay to take like an off angle or like an angle like this, as long as one of your teammates is like watching over here, because that's primarily where they come from. So let's see here. Go for the sleep, but I don't want you to go any further than this. Don't go forward. Do not walk. You don't need to walk towards this guy to do damage on him and follow up with your team. You don't need to do that. Now you're anti, and you might die for it.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
Right, because you walked forward. That's why. Use your distance. You don't need to get close. You do not need to get close. In fact, you could have done this entire fight. Everything you did here, you could have done from this tree, or even arguably over here. This is kind of harder to, like, you know, if they go to the right here, then yeah, it's harder to do anything useful there. But like here, totally not too unreasonable, you know. Wrong button. Whoops. But anyways, you died. It's fine. Let's move on. What else you got here? You got a pick. Very good. They're gonna res. Can't help that. It's fine. Okay. That a little close for comfort here because you don't like your tank is. Where the heck is your tank? Oh, she's all the way up there. But I know that you're like kind of, you and this soldier are kind of fighting this guy alone. Just try to use your distance to your advantage, like even just a little bit, because you're in swinging distance here, and that's scary. Really glad that the soldier was there though, because that helps a lot. Obviously, go for damage. Yes, go for damage. Damage on the mercy. Good try on the sleep. Now try to play around this middle pillar here, since it's just her. You risk getting a pick there, but like if you can break the LOS in the middle there, that helps. I shouldn't have ignored Ryan for the mercy. Well, that's what watching this back can help with. So I don't mind this off angle here as long as you save your cooldown like sleep, because you're liable to get dove here like that. Good try on the sleep. Now watch this. Hold on, wait. Did she do it? I think she did it. Okay, she was a little bit late on the reaction, but she kind of had the right idea. Where as soon as you went to sleep here, see how she blinked over? Like it was a little late, but she blinked. What she was trying to do is react to your sleep. So as a tracer here, let me go to the tracer's view. I'm gonna do it in slow motion. What she was trying to do there was they try to wait for Annas to use their sleep, but they go off of the animation. So like the pulling the sleep dart out, like you'll see the animation. So watch this. See that animation? How like crystal clear that is? It's very different from her holding her gun.
Much obliged.
Ready? Boom. And like you can spot that. Tracers and Genjis will spot that. So, again, she was a little slow on it, but like they will spot that. So what you can do is you can punch. If you punch, it's almost like the same type of animation. It looks nearly identical, and it can kind of fake out Tracers and Genjis and people that are flanking you. Even Sombras. I've punched before, and Sombras have been like they just leave. So try to punch once or twice, especially since you're not low. Like you're kind of like you're half, but you got some HP to spare. You know, use that. Use a punch first and see if you can get away with it, because it might cause them to even recall, or just depends on kind of their reaction. But that's just another thing to just try to add to your toolkit there. You know. All right. Anyways, so Tracer comes up on your side. You try to sleep her. It was a good try on the sleep. Now their team is definitely moving the fight over here. Right? So now it's your time to rotate. In fact, as soon as that Tracer was over there, I probably would have started to rotate. And you can rotate this way since nobody's over there on the left. Might be... Ooh. I was going to say that maybe your other rotate would be like kind of on the sides here. Because you kind of stick into the middle, like look how far you are from cover. Like maybe if you were back a couple feet and near this middle pillar, that would be a little bit more comfortable, right? Also, good nade. You did nade, and I'm proud of you. This was a good nade. Finish him off, right? That's good. Very good nade. Good squeak. Squeak for good nade. Oh, that was it. They didn't touch. What the beef?
I'm no easy mark.
The Mercy just didn't touch. Okay. So Eden, please try that punching thing. Seriously. Like I'm not kidding. Especially if you're in Masters, like you saw that Tracer was kind of like she kind of reacted to it. There's flankers that will react to that kind of stuff. They do. So be careful about that. That can be useful. And then also the nades. Ease up on the healing nades. Try to go for spam nades. Even just pressure as they're coming in. Let me see the clip. Let me see. Oh! That's actually kind of funny. That was like good distraction for your... I like that. Wow. Only thing that would have made that better is if this was your duo. Like if you were duoing and that was like your friend or whatever. That's funny. Friend was hiding. Oh, there you go. That was your friend. Perfect. That's funny. Wow. All part of the plan, Eden. Nether Fortress chords in the MC server, and does it have a blaze spawner? I can certainly do that. Boogie, Boogie, I think I'm thinking of ending stream. It's really freaking hot down here. So Boogie, I can send you those, but I'm probably gonna go home first and then send them to you. It's just super hot down here. Nighttime streams in the summer here are kind of rough. Like during the day, it takes a while for it to get hot down here. Like in the mornings, it's not so hot. But it's like, it's blazing down here, man. I shiver down here in winter, and I put like 3 sweatshirts on, and I gotta like sometimes, dude, I'm wearing freaking gloves, trying to like just get any body heat in that I can. But man, like I'd rather do that any day of the week than be sweating my tits off down here, and I am certainly sweating. Hey, we got tier 85. Nice. Yeah, I'll message you, Boogie. I feel enlightened. Oh, good. I'm so glad. That's how you should feel. Overwatch, gonna put some advice to use. I hope that it was motivating. At the very least, I hope it was motivating. And I hope that your stream goes well. But for me, I think I'm gonna end stream. All right. All right. We'll be live tomorrow morning, chat. I know this was a PM stream. Wanted to kind of like give a chance for anybody that wanted to join like in the PM hours that we've been doing like AM streams, but we're usually like a PM streamer usually. So I just kind of wanted to see if any of the PM people, just for the PM peeps. So, all right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna freaking get the freak out of here. Hey. Oh, Shelby's streaming. Okay. I know who we're gonna raid. Not this song. Not right now. Not right now. Yeah, this song works. Okay. We'll be live tomorrow morning. Okay. Probably play Minecraft. Yeah, probably play Minecraft. We've been ripping it on Minecraft. It's been good. We're gonna raid my friend Shelby. This is actually a friend that I made on a really long time ago on Twitter. Like back in like high school. It was like I've known her for like almost 10 years. Interesting. So, love this song? Good. Okay, we'll end with this song, okay? We're gonna end with this freaking song. Alright? Guys, I will see you tomorrow bright and early as I can, okay? Also, might be ending stream fairly early tomorrow. It depends. I have to go pick up a bunch of chicken. So that's my excuse. I literally have to go pick up like 40 pounds of chicken that I ordered, okay? Just don't question it, okay? Anyways, I will see you all when I see you. Go say hi to Shelby, please. Just go give her a lurk. Say hi in chat, all that good stuff, okay? I think she's only been streaming like a couple times, so but yeah, I will see you all later. Have a good night. Cal, Eden, Boogie, Binks, if you're still here, everybody, thank you guys. Seriously, see you later.